All right, what's up, YouTube world? It is Mad AM Mystic Skywatcher. Still, Mad Mystic. Still a Skywatcher. Here it is, July 15th, 2022, 3 p.m., reporting out of Atlanta, Georgia, guys, where I'm still feeling really under the fucking weather. I call this Frequency Friday, like every Friday, where I get the little twitch in my eye because the frequencies are so turned up with the death towers of the 5G outside my neighborhood, peering down on the children in the land of Oz. All right. So let's get this stream started. For you individuals that watch my channel and do not believe in chemtrails, I'd love to debate your fucking asses because, man, the payloads of death are heavy. The humidity, the nanoparticulates, breathing in every day and night is making everyone sick in the land of Oz. Here we go. Yeah, power to the people. I made that video years ago, guys. Yeah, the sheeple. Still trying to wake up the sheeple. The look above, in the heavens above. They just don't get it, man. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? Good to see you, analog player. Boy and Kathleen, look at you guys go. And everybody in the chat log and behind the scenes. Trolls and something in between. Lurkers, no lurkers. I really don't care. And even my adversaries, these adversaries of ours, they like love to like I don't know, diversion agents. They're diversion agents, guys. I don't feel that well, so I'm gonna do the best I can do because there's a lot of information coming across the airwaves. The military is busy, guys. The military is so busy. I've got a lot of shit to show you. And first, I got to show you what's going on in Alaska, okay? Because I'm sick right now still. I don't even know what the fuck is going on with my body. Like, here it is for 3 days in a row, maybe four. I'm losing track now. Since like Tuesday, Wednesday. What's today? Friday. So 3 straight days now. I'm fucking weak as fuck. I'm not like congested. I don't know. Maybe something's trying to attack me. I don't know. But I've been sleeping a lot. I'm so weak. My muscles, it's hard for me to walk around. I know I have an autoimmune disorder. So it's all a combination. I'm really sick right now because I'm already got fucking problems. So it's just a fucking part of the problem. It's just part of their fucking genocide. All right. So basically, yeah, I come on here because you never know when my last day is because I deal with this on a fucking nonstop basis for 3 years now. And this last year, it's even getting worse. What they're spraying comes down. It's biofilm. It's on our body. We're breathing it in, the nano dust, the smart dust, the nanoparticulates of all these harsh, nasty agents. Something like Agent Orange. All right. I want to show you guys next, after I show you this video from Alaska Skywatcher of these fucking payloads of death. raining down on humanity. But they're laying them down in the clouds, in the skies above. If it rains, and then the rain, it goes down and it poisons everything, including the plants and flowers and the animals and the water supply. Okay. Then I want to show you guys the Children Back Center in New York City. All right. Run by the Chinese. Yeah. We got it on video. So first I want to go to Alaska Skywatcher. And here we go. Payloads of death from above. Thanks to the United States government and the United States Air Force, Amazon.
What's
delivering,
up, Skywatchers?
Amazon.
What is up indeed?
Delivering more than packages.
Can you guys see that? After the rain, my flowers started looking dead. Those are nowhere near as bright as they were. All these guys are wilting. Look at that. After the rain, everything starts to look pale and dead. Do you think it has anything to do with those clouds up there? Look at the death trails. Look at my dead flowers. What do you think's happening to us? You think we're feeling that? You think those chems are raining down on us? I do believe so. All right, guys, I got to go. I'll talk to you later. Alaska Skywatcher here. Morning, everyone. I'm down here getting water at Fox Springs, looking at the skies. Pretty chemtrailed. It's a cell phone footage, so I don't think it'll be too good. Right there, you can see a bunch of lines, but I can't get them in this phone, I don't think. All right, guys, have a great day.
Keep looking up Alaska Skywatcher. Great channel. Another man that has eyes to see and is trying to share with humanity to wake up these sheeple. Look at this, man. It's outrageous, man. My children have been sick here in Atlanta, outside of Atlanta, up in the mountains. And it's because the frequencies, number one, in everybody's homes through their fucking internet providers. Then two, it's what they're spraying in our skies here in Georgia. We're getting hammered. We've been getting hammered daily for days, weeks. And I don't even record it anymore. If I were to record it and show you guys what they're spraying every day, I would be sprayed heavily. That's what they do. I am targeted for speaking out. So if I showed you guys what they were doing, they target me even heavier because that's what they do. Because I learned the fucking mechanism of the fucking AI. They're little robots. This has nothing to do with, this has everything to do with robot takeover, guys. You have to think about why this is happening. There's a binary sun system, Planet X, okay? 2, we have the bankers that want to take over, cryptocurrency, blockchain, digital dollar. 3, I just lost my train of thought there. 3 is, I don't know. My mind's just blown because nobody gets it. Everybody's going to fucking just take it. Why not everybody throw out their fucking internets out of their houses? That's what's making you sick. That's number one that's making everybody sick. I have an EMF reader. I read I read my own modem in my house and it said deadly. That was a 5G router that made me extremely sick 3 years ago. That motherfucker is out of my house, and now I have a 2G Ethernet router, and it's not putting out no fucking deadly signals. Now I have a smart meter on my house that's putting out extremely deadly signals, but I blocked that shit too. Hold on. I have to spit out my chem phlegm. Chem phlegm meaning chemtrail phlegm that builds up in your fucking system. And what it is that it's so humid here. It's like 88 degrees and 89 degrees and fucking humid as shit. So whatever they're spraying, it like fucking accumulates in your fucking chest and throat. And I didn't wake up like that, but that's what you get for breathing on planet fucking Earth. You've been feeling sick. Hey, Cheryl. So you've been feeling something too. Chest pains. Let me talk to you. Yeah, the chest pains. I had that too 2 days ago. Not last night, but the night before. The first night that I felt all these aches and weird in my knees, my joints. I couldn't breathe all night long. In my breaths, I was like breathing like... This was my breath. That was my breathing pace all night long. Like something was taking the breath out of me. And I believe it's these towers. I have a tower outside my neighborhood. And I believe that they turned that shit up or something. Because I really had a hard time. That was the first time I've ever had a hard time breathing for extreme amount of hours like that at a steady pace. And it has to do with the whole frequency breakdown. When they introduce these new variants, they're introducing a new frequency, guys. Yeah, I might be really sick tomorrow because I do not feel good today. So that's why I come on here right now. I'm going to detox as I speak, fucking drinking coffee, but I feel like I'm going downhill. I'm going to go fucking downhill. I don't have any colloidal silver. I'm just fucked. So wish me luck. Because these cocksuckers are trying to kill us. And nobody wants to fucking stand up for our fucking lives anymore. Everybody's going to put their children in these microwave school systems and give them some more fucking shots. Oh my God, my blood's boiling. Let me show you a fucking video that I have. Oh, these criminals. They're trying to vax these children. The Chinese, these fucking little pricks. Yeah, this gets my blood boiling, which is a good thing because it helps me fight whatever is trying to attack me. So it's a counter. It's like the yin and yang. So this is fine. It helps me. Okay, here we go. Look at this video. This video is outrageous. Everybody should be storming every fucking place that is administrating Fourth Reich, Fifth Reich, Fourth Reich bullshit. Okay, this is genocide. And look who's doing it here in New York. Look at this shit. I'm gonna let it play over and over and over.
That's okay. I'm just looking. Don't touch my phone.
You're not allowed to do that, so turn it off.
I'm vaccinating the kids.
Sorry, sir.
Don't touch my phone, please. Don't touch my phone.
You cannot film this model.
Okay.
No, you can film this child.
Okay, no problem. That's okay. I'm just looking. Don't touch my phone.
You're not allowed to do that, so turn it off.
I'm vaccinating the kids.
Sorry, sir.
Don't touch my phone, please. Don't touch my phone.
You cannot film this model.
Okay.
No, you can film this side there.
Okay, no problem.
All right. We need more people doing exactly what he just did. What a hero. All right. Oh my gosh, guys. My palms are sweating because I've got some more videos. That just, oh. Okay, glad that place was empty. I'm glad. All these Walgreens, these little filthy little agencies, these filthy little places administrating that bullshit. I can only hope that things happen to places like that. See, a lot of these places are collecting on insurance policies. You notice a lot of things are going up in flames. It's all fucking a Ponzi money scheme, obviously. And then they're doing this shit. And if you see any of this anywhere, look around in your cities, guys. If you see flyers and shit like this going up in your malls or anything of that nature, please send it to me or make a video or please spread it out there and let me know. This is Dabu7.
This is Dabu7. A heads up for folks in New Jersey and New York. If you missed it initially, NYC put out a PSA warning about nuclear fallout and radiation and what to do in case of such an event. That raised a lot of eyebrows and had people wondering why all of a sudden at this particular time is this happening. So now a new sign up in this Menlo Park Mall in Edison, New Jersey. And as the person that posted this says, they say it's so bizarre to have a radiation emergency information posting on the door while shopping at the mall. It says the bottom says, stay tuned for more information. Any thoughts on this? Are you seeing anything similar out there in your neck of the woods? If so, where are you at? It will be interesting to note if this pops up more, if it's also on the East Coast, what is going on here? Some could say it's just precautionary and keep on pushing, but when I see two big areas putting out nuclear or radiation warnings like this, when we've never ever seen them before, something to pay attention to. If you've got more information, let me know. Dabu7@yahoo.com. You tag me on Twitter as well. Hit that subscribe button for more. You'll find links below. It's been Dabu7.
Oh boy, guys. Yeah, do you have your bomb shelter? Oh man, I wanted to make one fucking years ago. And you know what the city did? They came and told me I had to remove my outside building on the side of my house, which was a carport that I bought to put my 62 Cadillac in. And it was on the side of my house. So it looked like a nice little zip up carport that was zipped up. It looked all nice and matched my house. These cocksuckers told me I had to remove it years ago, about 2 or 3 years ago. It was right after I called about my smart meter and all my targeting started. Then they came and told me I had to remove that. You know why they're doing this stuff like that too? Is they don't want people building bomb shelters because they're looking above through satellites. Any new structural things that go to your land that you're doing on your land, oh, believe me, they're looking. But people that have bomb shelters, guys, bomb shelters for shit like this. Predictive programming us, guys. They're going to do a dirty bomb. That's what's going to happen. I wrote Trump about this years ago, EMP, long time ago. But it don't matter. It doesn't matter. A million people, not millions, but lots of people have told, have premonitions of this shit happening. So it's nothing new under the sun, Okay.
People are near death a lot of times.
This is a clown show. We just live in such a fucking clown world. When I wake up and I see the clown world that we live in, oh my gosh. And the struggles that we all go through. This is what we have representing our country. I have a next video is of a 100-year-old veteran. Oh, it's so sad, from Snafu Snaps channel. He put out a video yesterday, this 100-year-old veteran, and it is so sad because we have clowns like this, communist clowns running our country, infiltrated from the inside out by Obama and their cronies.
Different lifeboats set up for them to jump over.
Hold on a minute. Let me make sure. I want to show this shit, man. This is a good part of this. This is a good portion of video. And this is a great channel, Evolutionary Arts. I showed you them yesterday.
Together. And first thing on the first thing on the agenda is exposing what's
What's up,
going
Grant?
on. The bigger picture here.
What's up?
So it's fascinating to see, and a little coincidence here. We see there's one person they all got in common recently. This particular person who has taken in like $11 million a month from somewhere while he's on a $780,000 annual salary. Yeah, all these people recently saying hi to, yeah, okay. Another one bites the dust. Interesting. The kiss of death, maybe the handshake of death, political death.
Well, the kiss of death sounds cooler, but we can go with handshake.
And meanwhile, is this the next person up on the chopping block? German Chancellor Olaf Scholz may lose his post due to the worsening energy crisis in the country. And we could see these hand gestures, man. This whole time period feels it has really felt to me like the 1930s, and like we're in 1939 right now. It's just there's so much history that is just revisiting itself in a slightly revised way.
I gotta wonder, is, this era of 1939, is that possibly when the fuse started budding and turned that around, put it in a mirror?
And there is a few people, if we ever bring up the great mass murderers, the ones that have cost more lives, when you look to the person on the right, it's disconcerting that there's a few people that will always say he wasn't that bad, or he was misunderstood. Again, when we read and just read things, just using the analytical side of the brain, depending on what we're reading, we could definitely be deceived. And yeah, history is always written by the victors. Yet, just simply use true discernment, develop the ability to perceive energies and see what's around somebody. See the energies that are attracted to a particular person, and it's very, very enlightening to say the least.
Right, energies that a certain person is using or mimicking.
Yeah, exactly. So no, it's again, this is why this age is falling apart. It's irrevocable. You can't change it. They know they're on a limited time. Woe to you, earth and sea, right? Because the devil comes with great wrath, knowing that their time is short. Their whole system is starting to fall apart. Now they will always have different lifeboats set up for them to jump over into so they can escape, just like rats leaving the Titanic as the Titanic goes down.
I think that there was a lot of rats got out too.
So this is a tweet from Ronnie Jackson. It's showing Fox News, and it's talking about cognitive decline and number 46. Well.
All right, I just want to, before we show this clown fucking show, this fucking actor, each one is a clone. Now, if you watch these Chiden and his little dog and pony speeches, not everyone is the same one. Not every Biden is the same Biden. There's clones. All right, this one seems to be an actor too. So they're acting out his debilitating dementia, okay? So they can take over with camel toe, okay? This is a straight over takeover of us. So everybody's buying into his little act, laughing at his shaking hands of nobody and all that. Yeah, it's funny, but it's not, okay? Don't believe the hype. Everything's a fucking stage, okay? Staged actors, clones. Smoke and mirrors, green screens, folks. Let everybody know. Spray it across your airwaves.
You know, just what do you guys think?
And I had a terrible headache here. Excuse me, a terrible headache. And sorry.
Yeah. When you see him like turning off the stage and going to handshake and there's nobody there, he's done that more than one time.
Mhm.
Where he goes and looks off in a direction, puts his hand out, and it acts like he's interacting with somebody, but there's nobody visible there. But, you know, when people are near death, a lot of times they start to see beings that come to help them transition over. I'm not saying that's what's happening. Yeah, you know, of course, he has some buddies that are probably on the lower fourth density. And maybe he's seeing that. Maybe it's all a big act.
Well, I'm sure he probably does have some implants that helps him see them, but maybe he just forgot he was supposed to act like they're not there and he just forgot.
Absolutely. Could be.
Mhm.
Well, in case you missed it, they talk about speechwriters. Talk about speechwriters. Two separate occasions, months apart, exact same speech.
I've used every tool available to address price increases. And it's beginning to work. Take gasoline and gas prices. Last week, I announced the largest ever release from the United States Strategic Petroleum Reserve to increase the supply of oil and help bring down prices. I brought together other countries, India, Japan, the Republic of Korea, the United Kingdom, all agreed to join me in releasing additional oil from their reserves. China may very do so as well. Do more as well. This worldwide effort we're leading won't solve the problem of high gas prices overnight. But over the last month, likely due in part to anticipation of this action, we've seen oil and gas. All right, so two separate occasions.
Yeah, exact same speech. Anybody that believes that he is capable of making decisions, do you think he's really making any decisions? He can't even pick out the toilet paper.
No, he can't. And just listen to that frequency, that energy he's putting out. That was actually painful to my heart.
It's very painful, and so is this little, well, whatever it is.
Oh boy.
And Neil Smith, an old buddy. Are you here, Neil? Neil, I miss you, man. I miss you. And Neil Smith, an old buddy. Are you here, Neil? Neil, I miss you, man. I miss you.
Oh gosh, you can't make
And Neil
this up.
Smith, an old buddy. Are you here, Neil? Neil, I miss you, man.
Oh,
I'm not going to say anything else on that one, but yeah,
damn.
moving rapidly along. How about the weather? No, just kidding.
Yeah, I'm sure he's
And
his
then we
butt
have
buddy,
leaked
man.
audio from
Sick
days
fuck.
after the 2016, you know, the event, right before what happens when 45 got brought into the Casablanca. You see 46, before he's 46, calls Poroshenko, then the head of the Ukraine. And, you know, let's see, I think this is about where we want to go here. Let's go ahead.
Look into the details. So anything you can do to push the Provide Bank to closure so that the IMF loan comes forward, I would respectfully suggest is critically important to your economic as well as physical security.
Wow. Some might take that as a, you know, yeah, you could take that probably to the bank.
Well, those are some pretty straightforward vocabulary words he used.
Absolutely.
They're taking it to the bank, all right. These clowns. It's such a clown show. I can't even take it anymore. Every day is a new day of the clown world. All right, guys, I'm going to drop that link and I'll play this, but I'm going to go get something to drink because the clown world is just almost too much to take. Holy shit. I can't believe where we're. Oh. Let me stop this video. Let me show you before we hit that link. Let me show you the video of this man. Well, let me go back to this. Let me go over here. Of the man, it's a soldier. And I want you to hear what he thinks about the clown world that we live in. I'm serious.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, the optics are high. The optics are high. This is a man who's lived through Great Depressions. 100-year-old veteran shares his thoughts. And it's probably one of the last times ever that people actually will get a chance to listen to this man's words, that he actually has a chance to say what he wants to say to the people. And I definitely want to share it on my end. Again, this is truly just one of those things that you're just like, damn. Much love. The optics are high.
I don't know. I've lived a good life. I've had a lot of happiness, smiling, telling everybody that everything was beautiful every day. If I went into my church and didn't say everything was beautiful, they'd think I was sick. And I'm not that way. I mean, I sincerely believe in this old world that everything is beautiful. I mean, if I wake up in the morning and see these plants out here and all those flowers that are in there and the green grass on the ground, that's beautiful. And people don't realize what they have. They bitch about it. And then nowadays, I am so upset that the things we did and the things we fought for and the boys that died for it, it's all gone down the drain. Our country's gone to hell in a handbasket. We haven't got the country we had when I was raised. Not at all. Nobody will have the fun I had. Nobody will have the opportunity I had. It's just not the same. That's not what our boys, that's not what they died for. It's just not it. Darling, I'm so sorry. I'll be all right. It just takes me time to get over it. But why me? See, sitting here like this, see, all this going on. Listen, Emily, it's just not the same. That isn't what we fought for. Oh well, I should be worried about it, I guess. I'm 100 years old, they say. I worry about it. Yes, I worry. That will be my fun. Well, okay, you just remember everything's beautiful, and live every day to the fullest. Just enjoy everything you possibly can.
Life is fragile, so make the best of it. Hashtag truth, yo. I'm Snappy Snaps. You guys are Snappy Crew. 100-year-old veteran shares his thoughts.
So what'd you guys think about that? Can you imagine, coming back from these wars, being alive and coming back from World War II, and Vietnam and Korean War, and Iraq and Afghanistan, and then you see all the lies, we're bred lies, and the takedown of our country, and all the men and women who died for all the blood shed and tears, and lies or not, it doesn't matter. This is outrageous. We have men in the streets wearing white pink bikinis, men with hairy legs, fucking bikinis, parading the streets in America. What the fuck is going on? What the hell is going on, folks? Oh, what's up? Hey, boy, what's up?
Hey, hello.
Hi, hey, what's up? Good to see you.
Yeah, what this old man is saying that what's amazing him is the lack of courage, right? And the lack of courage, and the
Yes,
lack
thank
of
you.
involvement.
Lack of
It's,
courage.
it's
That's
like it's like shameful. It's like shameful. It's very shameful.
so shameful. I mean, for real, so shameful. I mean,
Yeah.
where is we have men parading around in the streets of America in fucking hot pink bikinis with fucking hairy legs and high heels and oh,
And
this is outrageous.
walking around like it's the best thing to do.
Yeah,
Proud,
like it's the hip
proud.
thing.
Look at me. Look at
And
me.
then
I'm a fucking imbecile, and I'm proud of it. I'm an imbecile. I know it, and I'm proud of it. I mean, how many levels of crazy is that?
I don't
Beyond,
know.
beyond the
Beyond.
actual crazy, right?
Yeah, then they got women going along with the program. I'm like, what the
Yeah.
fuck are wrong with you? What is wrong with these people? Frequency Friday, frequencied every day, poison. Now they have more control over themselves. People should have more control over themselves. There's no excuse for it. No excuse for this shit. Parents letting their children go into these schools with these towers over their schools. No excuse. How dare these parents even allow the school system to muzzle their children like they do? This is bullshit. Indoctrinate them with some fucking shots to be in a school.
Yeah,
Who
or feed
you
them,
have to get
them
this shit?
Xanax. Feed them Xanax without telling the parents,
Oh
and
no.
learning them problems inside of their head. Hi Venus.
Hey Venus. Hey Venus. Oh, Brian Knight, you're here. Oh, hey Schiller. How are you doing, Brian? Oh, I've been waiting for you to come to my channel for a while. I seen that Marfugal News has been promoting you over over at the Fugal fam and all. And you love to show NASA and their satellite feeds and stuff. So I just want to ask you, are you a Schiller like Planet X News, Wages World, and all those garbage channels, Project Pogo channels, privately owned and privately run operating, privately owned, government-run operated channels? So, Brian, here's the link if you want to talk about it. Here we go, because I've been waiting for you to come by. And I've been waiting to ask you that because it's not like I don't have eyes to see, okay? So, things are really fishy, okay? Let's just say that. And when, you're like shouting out, oh, thank you, Marfugal, for spraying me out on your channel. And Marfugal's getting called out, and we have proof of it. Check out Snafu Snaps channel. Snafu Snaps 3, Snafu Snaps 4 channel. He's documented their garbage, okay? So if you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch his videos, get informed, and come on back, all right? You know me now. I don't know you because you are going along with the program with agents, people that are selling out our IP addresses, who we are, to our enemies, okay? For $1 bill, like mini channels, my enemies, like all these fucking solar flare motherfucker NASA fuckers. Yeah, NASA, they want to bend over for NASA, spray out this fucking fear-based porn. Well, they're going to do something else. No. I'm not buying it. No, I'm not buying it, Brian. You can, if you're propping up Marfugal just like fucking John Keenan, then
Cheers,
no,
Voynich.
That's what it is. So, Brian, again, if you want to come and talk about it, we can have a good discussion about it, and you can set yourself of them or a part of them or whatever you want. I'm just saying, because you're part of the Fugal fam, then so be it. Then we know who you're running with the sharks. Chomp, 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 chomp. All right, I've had enough. All right, guys. So, hey, Venus.
Hey.
Hey, yeah.
What a wonderful day it is.
It is. What a wonderful day in Land of Oz.
Yeah, it's getting pretty wild, man. It's just wild.
Oh, it's getting wild. It must be wild. My blood
It's
is
wild like a koala bear.
Wild West.
Where's Leslie? Come on, Leslie.
Yeah, Brian, you opened up to me, and I get it. But the thing is that when you are hanging out with those type of people, we know what they're into. That's selling out America. They're selling us out for $1 bill. They're selling all us viewers out. Selling my IP address, your IP address to government-owned Oracle.
There she is.
This is not side drama. It's not side drama, Brian. This is not side drama. Go watch Snafu Snaps videos. I can spray Snafu Snaps 24 hours. In fact, maybe I should do a 24-hour Marfugal blasting stream just on Snafu Snaps videos, back to back to back to back. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because obviously you don't know what you're talking about. Obviously, you're manipulated. You're mind-controlled manipulated. They're using you as a pawn. They did it to me. Look at what they did. They groomed channels. Listen, Brian, I was at it longer than you were, spraying the same shit you were and are, but no, they collected me, and then they kept me in my corner. Nah, you if you want to run with the sharks, that's fine. Go run with them. I don't care. You use Marfugal's information, that's great. But whatever, I'm not even going to use them for information because they're selling your information for you even clicking over there. That's what
I
you're
just
not
don't
getting.
like his face. I didn't like his face from the beginning with Marfugal, so I never watched him very much or very long. Of course, he was introduced to me, or suggested to me via YouTube, but no, I never found it very interesting at all.
It's not side drama. This is not side drama. This is fucking to do with our lives. When they're selling out Americans' IP addresses, our information for even watching their garbage, I have a problem with that. Shilling, and that's our enemy. Enemy is all across YouTube. Fucking infiltrated. Fuck that, man. I will call them out all day long. Still am, still will. So will Snafu Snaps. Truth, yo. Hashtag truth, yo. Yeah, that's how it is. Hey, Leslie, what's up?
Hey.
He's just another level brown shoe.
Just another day.
Soul Trap's working good. They're doing a good job. They're doing a real good.
What is anybody always has to resort to calling people a bitch. Everybody. Resort to calling a person a bitch. That's the first thing they do. That shows not a very large IQ. Very small.
Oh, I call them cocksuckers. I'll call them all kinds of words. Motherfuckers. It just depends what kind of mood I'm in. I have no idea.
It's good by bitch.
It could be bitch, motherfucker, cocksucker, weasel, son of a bitch.
Is this a real life or just a fantasy?
Land of Oz. Caught in a life. What is it? Escape from reality.
Of the world.
A landslide.
Okay. I gotta go get something
my
to drink.
reality.
Go get your dad. Go get your dad.
I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. Get it. You guys hang out.
I got the orange cookies today.
No more coffee for me.
I didn't even have any coffee.
Oh, I
Just
had
hot.
a big iced coffee just now. Iced coffee, darling.
Let's have some coffee and talk,
Coffee.
Venus.
Gonna have coffee talk. Hey, Leslie, you got your horsey on my lawn. Get it off my lawn. You gotta come
But
over
my
here.
my horsey loves your horsey. Can't get it off your lawn.
I used to have a New Jersey accent. I still kind of do. But living in California for 30 years made it go away. Gave me kind of a Cali accent with a New York accent. So
Yeah, I wondered. I was like, I kind of hear a little New York.
yeah, I used to
But
be
yet-
really heavy. When I first moved to San Francisco, people would make fun of me, man. They just look at me and make fun of me. And I guess after being there for a long time, you just start talking like everybody else, It's weird.
Yeah, I know. That's why I never wanted to live in the South because I hate the way they sound in the
Then you'd
Southern.
sound like a Michigan or South Carolinian.
Yeah. I'm like, no, because it just just like boom goes into your head.
Well, I think there's also the I wouldn't mind the Bostonian kind of accent before a Southern twang. I think. I don't know.
Well, yeah, obviously, because the Southern is the worst thing.
Well, you can't even understand what some of them are saying. I mean, yeah, it's like they're speaking another fucking language.
Yeah.
Well, I was in Alabama a while back, and it was like no one understood me. Said you're talking way too fast, and like looking at me like I was a Martian, and they were just talking. I couldn't understand what the fuck they were saying. It was like this one lady. I had to sign this credit card thing from this restaurant, and she kept saying, "Here is the like I can't even describe you." Like she was like something about a pin. I had no idea what she was talking about, and she was just trying to get me to sign the thing, and I was just looking at her like, what the fuck is she saying, man?
Yeah. And then there's when you call, you're calling an American company for customer service, and it's always a foreign national or something.
It's usually India, or a lot of times now Nigeria, or that's where
Filipino, Philippines.
Yeah, the Philippines. I haven't gotten many, but mainly India. For the companies I ever have to call, it's like, but I can understand them better than I can understand, that the person from Alabama who was trying to tell me to sign
Biden's territory.
Biden,
right?
from Delaware.
Biden, China.
Delaware is the only place you could have a corporation and not get taxed in the whole country. So that's why a lot of corporations are based in Delaware, and that's where Biden is from. So there you go. Little fun
There
facts.
you go.
Fun
fact. Flat fact. Is that a flat fact or is fun fact?
It is a 4-dimensional fact, man. You can't dispute the 4-dimensional facts, can you? I'm pretty stoned already, guys. I had a huge glass of iced coffee that was delicious, like vanilla coffee ice, and I just smoked this really good weed, and so I'm flying at noon over here.
Oh, nice! I like
Oh,
that.
Mystic, can you play Venus's? She sent me a link. I really like the song.
Yeah, about my dragon. This is the dragon song, and it has the dragon painting on it. So if you guys want to see, I could just drop it in chat over here.
Yeah, drop it in chat so I can pull it up. It's faster. Let me remove his wrench. Yeah, let me. I didn't see him. I didn't see all that shit in the chat. Hold on a minute. What channel am I on? I don't even know what channel
I gave you the right. Yeah, I gave you the right link.
Yeah, I don't even know what
He was on Truth or Tube.
Yeah, well, there's nothing I can do. Yeah, well, you know what? I need to get a hold of fucking YouTube. This is bullshit, man. I can't get into my channel and
hey,
do
Deaf Bread,
shit.
come up. Deaf Bread's in the private chat. The chive Brit.
I told him. I told him.
Come up.
I told
chat. The chive.
These motherfuckers.
I told him. I told him.
Come up.
I told Deaf Bread you were live.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't do anything about taking wrenches away or nothing.
Is Deaf Bread in back?
He's in the private chat. I don't know if he's backstage, but he's in the private chat.
They won't let me. They won't let me.
How come he could get there if he wasn't?
Okay, I don't see him.
He's backstage.
He's not backstage. He's not backstage. He's not backstage. There's nobody backstage. Get a hold of me in private. Don't attack me in front of viewers.
Private
you know what?
chat?
If you can't be attacked and stand up for yourself in front of viewers, then we don't need to talk. because that's not transparent, motherfucker. You want to call me a bitch, motherfucker? Please. You can either be transparent or, you know what? Your true color shows. I could care less. Do whatever you got to do. Your transparency shows. You want to keep spraying NASA's bullshit, fear porn, and have Marfugal. Oh, Brian Knight. Oh, look at his garbage he's spraying of NASA. Oh, we're all spraying the same garbage, NASA garbage. Oh, no, not a coincidence, please. Anyways, puff puff pass, guys. You know why I'm not feeling so hot? I don't have so much terpenes today, so it's working on my muscles. You know what? I have no problem talking anything like Snafu Snaps and any of you guys. Is if you're willing to come online and show your face and talk anything, then you should be willing to communicate like an adult and debate on things that matter. And you want to do it privately? No, I don't think so. That's a sucker deal, man. You're the one spewing hate. No.
She's spewing hate when you call her delusional?
We're asking questions. When Marfugal we got ties to Oracle, and like I said, go watch Snafu Snaps videos and then come back and we can talk and debate it out or have collective conversation like adults. Goodbye.
Oh, and the B word. Yeah, right. That's not hateful.
That's fine. Yeah. Well, I don't. Yeah, he can say whatever. Call me whatever. That's like words or nothing spells. Who cares?
That's the first word used in any conflict. If you're a woman, that's the first word that someone's going to throw at you.
Yeah, it's degrading. Degrading. Yeah,
they
a
like
woman.
it. They like calling you a female dog, man.
Yeah.
420.
Yeah, 420, baby. Woo woo.
Woo woo, booyah.
Booyah. Oh, Leslie, I love you. That's awesome. Booyah. I haven't heard that in a long time. That goes back to my childhood.
We're over here standing on the edge of civilization, and we're supposed to care about all this crap? You're literally on the edge of civilization. It is collapsing.
Yeah, that is true that we shouldn't be quite worried about these things, but it is concerning because we don't know. These people are going to try to take us over.
I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that.
Oh yeah, well, like the system coming in. Yeah, the water, the food, all the chaos.
I'm talking about like calling people B words and whatever, because you can't have like a civilized conversation, and that is why civilization is crumbling.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. It's crumbling. All right. Oh, let's play your song. Let's play Venus's song. Ready?
Well, that's my dragon we keep talking about.
Oh, is this your dragon?
That's my my drawing / painting of my dragon, and then that's a song that goes with the dragon.
Okay. So. Wow. Is it quite the artwork there? Oh my goodness! What colors? How beautiful!
We can't see anything.
I know. I'm pulling it up. This
Oh, okay.
Well, Leslie was asking me a lot about my dragon this morning, so I just could see my full creative expression of my dragon.
Wow, that is so.
Stars hang off his, diadems.
That's awesome. I love his down his spine. Look at that.
It's just like that's the look in his eyes. That's the dragon I saw. That is the look. That's the eye. That's the expression.
So cute.
And all of his diadems are horns that put out different tunes of frequency. So that's the conception of the stars hanging off her and all that. So
does she have a name?
Zargon.
Oh, okay, I get it now. Okay, that's sweet. That's you, Zargon, huh? The Zargon. Well, I get it now. The Zargon dragon. The Zargon dragon. Look at this. The swirls of the beard. Okay, here we go, guys.
mountain, lack of strength. Take it from me, give it back again. Planetary rebellion. Set thoughts on the king of the moron. Set up a charter to explore a new realm. He'll bring the sugar, you can't smash them all. Feel the virtue from the monster. Leave the mountains to the mirror. Mutant ghosts capture a city. Find the sultan with a vision. Someone flies into the night highway. Sunset broad, the visions in our youth. Make plans in our magic garden, smash your brain on a plane. Molecules of strange structure lead you to the next hour with paint a golden picture of your future on a hill like with Jack and Jill. Days are numbered, what a thrill. Planetary rebellion. Send force on the king of the moron. Set up a charter to explore a new world. He'll bring the sugar, you can't smash them all. Steal the virtue from the monster. Leave the mountain to the mirror. Mutant ghosts capture a city. Find the sultan with the vision. Falcon flies into that nice highway. Sunset raw, the visions in our youth. Make plans in our magic garden, smash your brain on a plane. Molecules of strange structure lead you to the next hour with paint a golden picture of your future on a hill like with Jack and Jill. Days are numbered, what a thrill.
Well done, baby. Everybody give a thumbs up to everything.
Impressive. Certainly impressive. Yeah.
Yeah, that was something we did for pre-production for Geffen Records. They actually paid for that recording. It was really high production, even though you really can't hear it. Like I couldn't hear it through the speakers I'm listening on it.
Oh, I have headphones on.
Oh,
It
okay.
sounds
I don't
so
know what it
good.
sounds
It
like,
sounds so
but-
good. Sorry, it's coughing. Oh, Yeah, you have such I can't even believe like your voice and just like this just that you could be out there with the band singing like that. Now they're
Sounds
really
like a
good.
young girl, right?
Yeah, yeah. Look at her with her purple hair,
Well, yeah,
blowing
this is
hair.
I recorded that I recorded that recording in 1992. Okay,
Ah,
so
Yeah, but
that's when we were
yeah.
doing that. So
But that your band was a really good band. Listen to the drums, the guitarist rocks, the whole band. That song is a really great song. Like I can see why they signed that.
well, I could do it if I had my friends around. I could still do it. I did
Yeah.
tours like about maybe 8 years ago with my band No Thanks. That was total hardcore punk. I could do it with some rehearsals. It's really not a big deal. Once you've done it, you've done it.
Yeah. You're
It's like
not
riding a bike, you never forget.
No, it is. It's like swimming or like roller skating. Like I went roller skating after like 30 years it was like, wow, roller skating rink, let's go. I was on those skates. It was like I was 10 years old again. I was totally
Right?
tripping. It was like,
Oh,
wow, I
wow.
feel like I'm 10,
Oh yeah, I know it does feel like that. Yeah, that's cool. So you can skate too. I can't listen. You're badass. You could surf. That is badass. I want to see video or pictures of you surfing, man. That would be amazing. Do you
Yeah, I
have
have to
any?
go. I want to go now. I want to go this year. I want to go
That's so beautiful.
that's part of the reason why I want to hit the ocean, man.
Look at the artwork on this dragon. You should blow this up and sell prints. This would be a beautiful print.
I have
You do?
it.
Yeah,
I
that would
have a bunch of them. That was in a gallery for a while.
I
My
could
friend's
see why.
gallery with
Oh,
a bunch of
yeah.
my other paintings. But I
Oh,
have other
really?
dragon paintings. Yeah, I have a bunch of different dragon paintings.
Oh, you should do a dragon you could do like 4. I don't know how many you have, but it's so you could really bust these out. You could sell them.
I
I don't
could.
know. Yeah,
Now
even
that
for
I'm fine.
children's rooms. This would make a beautiful for a little girl's room, dragon themed. Oh, it'd be so cute.
Well, because it's a stoner dragon, it's a stoner
It's
dragon.
just an all around. Look at the stars.
That's
He's got a
my
good
kind of
dreamy
dragon.
feeling. Yeah, he's like a dreamy type of feeling. Yeah.
Stoner dragon.
Yeah, he just got this dreamy zen look. Yeah, he's just like free. It's like who cares? Yeah, but I think that's a great idea.
That when I had that vision of dragon, that was the dragon I saw, but it was a blue green, not a purple pink. So it was just a different color.
It's so
A
cute.
blue
I love blue
green,
green. That would
but
be
not
pretty.
purple pink.
Yes, I want to see that one. Oh, I love
Blue
I love this is
green.
the type of art that I like. This is like my style. Like I collect a lot of different types of art and stuff. So I love this. This is just my type.
Well, thank
I love
you
the
so
pink.
much.
Yeah, it's so cute. I love it. You should print it up and see if you could get it out there this would be cute for little girls' rooms. And if you had one with blue and
could.
green, little boys, and just sell them as a set. Yeah. Oh man, people would eat
Well,
it
yeah,
up.
I haven't had any time. I have time now to come up with other things to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Well,
I
that's
haven't even listened to that in years, and I was like, Leslie was asking me about the painting and about it, so I figured let me just see if I have the song posted because I haven't even listened to it in so long. But yeah.
That's cool. Well, think about that. Think about it for sure. Because it's so beautiful. I could just see
thanks
this
so
and
much.
I could see this just going out there. So many people love dragons, and this is such an inviting dragon. Look at that. I could see it in all over walls. You could do it too. I bet this could go wide. Just think about where you want your dragons.
Yeah, I have a bunch of different ones that all look about
I want
the
to
same.
see your other ones.
Same
Yeah, that's
eyes, same expression. Because
Oh,
that's the
so
thing I
cute.
was trying to replicate before I forgot, about it. That the expression and the way the eyes look to me.
Oh yeah, it's everything. Yeah, look at his eyes with that little red, dreamy. Oh, I just love it's detail. This looks like his beak, or not his beak, whatever his snout.
It looks like a beak, though.
Yeah, but
He had kind of like a beak. He was kind of like a parrot. He looked
Oh,
kind of
yeah?
like a parrot, but a dragon, you know. And he was very like, textured,
It looks like stained glass right there, doesn't it? Like stained glass. What did you use to make this painting?
I used like pens
That's
and
what I was wondering.
watercolor.
Wow. Watercolor is nice. My daughter's been doing a lot of watercolor because I bought a lot of watercoloring this last couple years, and I was shocked. You can do a lot with watercolors.
Oh yeah.
And she did a lot. They've used a lot. That's nice. Watercolor and pens, huh?
Oh, I love
Wow.
watercolor because I don't like dumping all the toxic stuff down the sink, especially with oil paint. You're dumping all the shit down. Oh, I'm so I am so cool that I should dump all this crap down the sink, because I want to express myself. So that's one of the reasons why I use
Yeah.
watercolor. Yeah.
So I use a lot of acrylics.
Acrylic is okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
I have like a leather jacket with the dragon also on the back, and I used someone's experimental. It was like kind of like acrylic paint for leather. And I did another dragon on back of my leather jacket that I still have with the dragon.
Wow, that's cool. On a leather jacket.
Yeah, so I used like this experimental paint that somebody gave me to
Nice.
try out, and it came out really nice.
Oh wow, we'll have to see that too. That's so cool. Well, neat ideas. That inspires me to paint. I just found all of my painting stuff. I packed all our painting stuff up, but I have it all together now. And my daughter wants a lot of the brushes, so maybe I'll start painting. You inspired me to paint. Maybe I'll paint here and there again.
Yeah, well, it's very, very good. It's like
Love it.
For yourself, and
yeah,
you kind of like can get whatever's in your brain out, like in a illustration, because I have all these visions, and the only way to express them. Well, then of course there was Photoshop, and I've done some really cool shit on that.
Yeah.
That was just from scratch, paintings from scratch on Photoshop, which is really fun. And then you don't have to use any kind of supplies.
Yeah, well,
paper to print it up on,
Yeah, that's fun too, no doubt. Well, I might get inspired. I have a problem with finding what to paint. Like I'm like, okay, what should I paint?
Well, what's in your brain? Just to put whatever illustrations in your head onto the canvas.
That's really busy canvas. That's where I went. It's like all of a sudden it's a collage. It's like, oh, well, where do I begin?
Can you paint Daisy?
I mean, I could, but here's what I do, because I can't just, I look up a picture of what I want to draw, and I find something, then I print it up, and then I sketch it by looking at that picture, and then I sketch it on a canvas, and then I start painting it. That's how I do it. And then I have another way. I can print up a picture, put it on clear film, and then use my projector, and then put it on the wall, and then put paper on the wall and draw it out from the projector from what I printed up. I can do like that too. That's the only two ways I know. I can't do like offhand stuff I've done, but I need videos. I need direction. It just doesn't look good if I don't like get direction or have a like visual. I need a visual. I can't just image in my mind. Maybe I could do.
What you're working on?
Yeah.
That's my cat.
Oh, I might do the TR3B. That is so cute. Oh, with the gems. That is so cute. Oh, wow. That is so cute. I see what you did. That's his paper and gel pens, right?
Yes, it's his paper and pencil and pens, and there's actual gem, plastic gems stuck to it.
Yeah.
Like nude it.
So cute. That's fun. That's fun. Neat. Oh, hold on. Let's see that side. Being creative. Oh, wow.
But this is the cow I knew when I was in Big Sur.
Oh,
I hung out with this cow all the time.
Wow. Was it a bull or no? Just a female?
It was a cow. It was a milk cow.
A cow. I guess that's why you call cows, not bulls. Okay. Oh, Yeah, so cute. And look at the cheetah print behind.
Oh, that's my
That's
couch.
I know. That's cute though. All the gems. I love that. That's pretty. That pink cheetah print. I love cheetah print. I love it. Oh, Vita's is so creative, artsy and
My
creative.
bird. If you, I don't know if I had that one
Oh
covered.
wow.
I didn't want to ruin it. And that's the dragon again. There's the dragon.
Whoa. Yeah, he's got some fangs on him. That one.
And I have a bunch of other stuff.
Wow. Whoa, you're busy. Are this all artwork, new artwork, or some of this is?
Through the years.
Uh-huh.
These
I like those eyes.
I made these collage things that go from the front to the back, and then you turn it around. So there's a front.
Yeah.
You hang it on a nice ribbon, a gold ribbon, but there's the front of it, and then there's the back.
Oh wow, go closer. Can you go closer in so I could see? No, my eyes. Oh wow. So you painted all that?
No, it's collage. So it's a bunch of stuff I collected,
Right.
and then cut out and painted
Right.
around it, and use pencil around everything to define stuff.
Oh wow. Okay, that's a neat idea. That looks good. I've collaged too like that, but I never use the paint around it. I only use
This is
black
the other
border.
one.
I've done that to furniture. That's so cool.
Yeah, I've done it with furniture too.
Yeah, it's fun.
The
I
black
love it.
side. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's so cool.
Mediums.
I like
And
that
digital.
idea. That's a great idea.
Yeah, I love doing collages. It takes a little while to gather all the different, things from magazines or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. I did Harley one. Harley
Books or
furniture.
whatever.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's so
Just
cool.
a little bit. I have a bunch. I have so much. It's all in a closet, all my paintings and stuff.
Wow. That's awesome.
So I'm so boring. I'll shut up now.
No, you're not. Everybody's
You're not.
No. Hey, Snaps. I just want to say, Snaps, I referred somebody that was in my chat to your channel. So maybe they'll go inform themselves about who Marfugel and the Fugel fam are. We'll see. I was called a bitch for it. I was a little harsh, but not really. Just asking questions. That's all. If you're
No
still
one should
here.
ever be called a bitch. No dude should ever call you a fucking bitch. I'm sorry. If you called me a bitch to my face like that, I'd punch you in the face.
Yeah. Well, I only punch a face if they touch me. They touch me, you're getting punched in the face for sure. So.
Yeah, just call me a bitch. I'll punch you in the face.
I'd say you don't deserve
You don't
to
deserve
be in my
time.
presence.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is so harsh. Man, these men. Well, people show their true colors. I know. They show the true colors. So Christian of him. That's so Christian of you, Brian, by the way, since he is Christian.
Oh, he's a Christian?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, that's typical.
Yep. That's very Christian
There
of
you
them.
go. The hatred
Yeah.
of women comes out immediately.
I'm just saying, not all Christians are like that, but there's.
You can call me a lot of things, but if you call me a bitch, you're gonna get it, man. That's all I have to say. I'm offended by that.
Well, freedom of speech. So I'm not. It's just a spell. It's just a word.
Freedom of speech.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah.
kids.
I laugh.
Kids and goats and
Yeah.
kids and
People just don't know the
children
program.
and kids and
Yeah, because people don't know. They're not
You want to see
aware.
my Nibiru painting? My Planet X painting.
Oh yeah, I have a bunch too.
I did this in 2004.
Oh really?
Yes.
Nice. Oh, did you showed me this one? Yeah, I like it with the spraying out of the plasma. at that go.
Double tornadoes.
Oh, we've seen those. We've seen triples out in the ocean. That's nice.
All this stuff right here, that's
Yeah.
like the whole system.
Oh, wow. Oh, I just seen mine the other day. I could go get mine. I made a bunch too. When I started my channel, about a year in or less, I made a bunch of paintings like that of Nibiru and the sun, the white sun, and all of it, the moon. I might go get them. Let me see how
I
they
think I'd have to show you my
Yeah.
collage.
Show and tell. Okay, I'll get them in a few.
This is my collage that I made a very long time ago. A girl underneath that to
Go closer. Go closer. Oh, wow. Go a little
You have
bit
to
closer.
hold it still for a minute. Moving it too much. Oh, cool.
Is umbrella? She's
Nice.
holding
yeah.
What's
Nice
That's a woman.
colors.
Interesting.
Nice colors. I like it.
Right.
Wow. It's kind of Japanese style. It's got
Right? Yeah,
Japan-
it gives
yeah.
a Japanese feeling. Yeah,
Yeah,
to it.
to me, yeah, that's what Japanese feeling. Oh, wow, it's hanging up, huh? Oh,
Yeah.
nice. With your plants. It's hanging up next to your plants. That's cool.
Yeah, I like to decorate my house like a bit stylish, you know, and change it every now and then. And I didn't do that for a long while, so I picked that hobby back up again. Yeah.
My house
I
is
don't have any.
I'll go get mine. You don't have any, Leslie? Nothing?
I don't have any art to show
You can
because
show
I
some.
did do some, but I've been living the gypsy life mostly, and I've lost a lot of my stuff. So most of it. And I wasn't prepared for show and tell. All I got
You got
is
something.
me mug.
My whole house is just all
I'll go
my
get
art. In
something.
every room, I have different kinds of art, and I did it all myself. So every room is full of my own art.
Oh, yeah. I'll be
Yeah,
right
same
back.
goes for me, and some art that friends of mine made for me, or they left here, or they gave me for a present. You know, yeah.
I could show you one of my favorite ones that one of my really good friends did. If I could get up the camera, so up. Let me try. Let me see if it's up high. You see that?
No, you don't have the camera on.
I don't. Oh, how does that happen? Oh, I had the mouse there. Hold on.
Oh, nice.
I like it. I like
Yeah,
the
that
blue
was one of
line.
my really good friends. Yeah.
Yeah, nice choice of colors. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're Picasso American.
Yeah, that was one of my dear, dear friends, and actually did that. We were doing paintings together, and that day, I could show you the one I did that same day because we were sharing art supplies. But let's see if you could see that. Let's see.
Whoa.
That's my cat.
Cute.
That was my Maine Coon cat.
Aww.
That's clearly your cat. Yeah.
He's long gone. He lived to be 18. I miss him so much. His name was the Fathead. He was the Fathead.
Fathead.
Yeah. Barton. Yeah, look at mine. Let me see yours. We lost
Yeah. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Remember?
one.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. Come to me, coon. Man coon. Yeah, I had one of those cats. They're
Here's
cool.
another dragon. But this is just not mine. This is one of those. But I had to have him since he looks like my dragon.
Yeah.
Grocery store. He has like pink wings. Pink wings. Cute pink
Pink
wings.
wings.
Gave him a little embroidery thing and a piece of jewelry. There he is.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you dressed him up.
That's my friend. I found him at a grocery store. I had to have him. He was just one of those. What are they called? Beanbag
We have
things
that
or whatever.
dragon.
Yeah, he has the little.
Oh,
She
my
missed
son
your-
loves dragons too. He has his dragon named Zany. Yeah.
She missed your cat. She didn't see your cat or
I love dragon.
the other one.
Loves dragons. Yeah. Hey, Kathleen, you're back. Okay.
Hey, Kathleen, come up.
Here's one
Oh
of
no,
mine.
I'm sticking my ass in the camera. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
You can see that.
I'm in my underwear, man.
Oh, I wasn't looking. I missed that one.
Me too.
There's my daughter and I did one like this. She did one and I did one. I think she has her version. I don't have it right now. But there's that little sparkles. I don't know if you can see it.
So what is it? Mountain and
The ocean. See, it's the mountain sunset with the old mountains in the background. Anyways, yeah, it's just. Hey, I'm an amateur. Okay. There's oh, wait a minute. The lighting in here is not so great.
hey, you did it. That counts.
Yeah.
You know,
right.
just doing it.
The old moon. I don't know if you guys can see really well, but yeah. Anyways, there's my old planet. Like I said, amateur. Okay.
Was that the sun?
That was Planet X. Yeah. One of my versions. This is a sun. This is a sun.
Put it. That's cool, man. Put it on a bigger. Put it on the big screen. Hard to see the.
This is. You know what I did this with? Is those dot markers. I did this with dot markers.
Okay, don't hold it still. That's really cool.
Dot markers. It looks like the sun, right?
Yeah.
Kind of does. Yeah, and then you know that glitter, from the dollar store.
Yeah, I have one.
Yeah, so all that glitter, I love using that in these. If you could see it, it really looks really cool with the glitter. And see, I did the dot markers. Glitter. And the dot markers, I made the backgrounds. This is dark matter.
That's what I always do too. I use all sorts of media. I use like markers, paint.
Yeah, I have to start doing the gel pens. I need to do more of that. That's why I'm like your ideas.
That's beautiful. Very nice.
Now, this is quite an X.
There you go.
Yeah, this was my okay. And then but you know what happens is I start changing them. Maybe I like this one. This one looked so much better before I changed it. It was the white sun. I started changing stuff. Yeah, so and then here's the one that I was going to show you that. This is the one that I printed up a picture of these aliens and then I drew it. And this is this painting I worked on for years.
Oh, wow.
I had to work on it for years because I don't like their skin texture. Their skin texture and the moon. Oh, I'm not finished with it still. The moon I was still working on because they just get the skin texture is a real hard thing. And then these guys, look at this.
Ooh.
Ooh,
the dark ones.
You seen this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I printed this picture up and I just drew my own. So this is like, yeah. So
I saw them in real life.
Oh, you seen them in real life?
I saw them, yeah. When I was in the moon.
Oh, well, that's
I was
scary.
alone camping on the edge of a cliff in California, right on the ocean. They were all standing. There was 3 of them standing there, and they just stood there forever and ever. And I finally got bored with them and went in my van and went to sleep.
Shadow people, huh?
They just stay in the distance. They never. They look like they're coming. They never do. They just stay off out there. They're black, and they're just. Mine were tall, and they just were there forever. And I was horrified at first, and then I got used to it, and then I was just bored with it.
Do their eyes glow? Do their eyes glow?
Hey, when you do, you could make that a thumbnail and a video.
Yeah. Do their eyes glow?
Yes, that's all you saw was their eyes and like
Wow.
a hood, kind of.
And the shape
Look at-
of
Like
them.
a shadow, and they kind of shimmered, like they moved, like, and they look like at first like they were coming towards, but they never do. They kind of stay there. That's the experience I had.
That's scary. Well, you know what? When I was making this room, I have a bunch of sheetrock. So my father and I cut a bunch of it up, so that I painted this on the sheetrock. So I have a bunch of
cool.
sheetrock that I use for, instead of canvases, I just use sheetrock. So yeah,
Cool. I use all sorts of things. You could use cardboard. You could use all sorts of things.
Yeah, so I use. I mean,
Whatever
a lot
you
of
have.
yeah,
It's
a lot
like,
of this is canvases, but yeah, whatever you have,
Found
cardboard. Yeah, exactly. See, this was my original for that alien
Oh,
one.
okay.
Do you see what I did here? And this is where it ended up.
Right,
You know?
right.
So there, you know, that's my ideas. So that's where it went. Hand draw, hit from hand. Like this is what I look at. This is what I draw.
Right.
And then this dude is this is sheetrock too. This I drew it online. I did this on my channel, and I got sick the next night. The next morning I woke up sick. I was like,
Bro.
what the fuck? I woke up. It plagued me. Painting this plagued me.
Plague chicken.
Oh God, it plagued
Wearing
me.
a hat and the
So-
black band. The black band, just like the Demiurge.
This thing made me
Oh.
sick. So when I'm not gonna paint shit like that again.
Try to paint stuff that's in your mind.
Oh,
The stuff
okay.
that's in your mind, you know.
Yeah,
So
that's what
I have one more for you guys because I found it, and this is the dragon embryo. Okay, dragon embryo.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't get to show you my one nice. Let me see. Dragon embryo. Whoa. Whoa. Let me see inside of it. Let me see more. Wow. Interesting. I can't see
dragon
the
embryo.
detail. It's
It's
like
hard to see the detail.
yeah. You have to make a video.
You're not supposed to see it clearly. This is impressionism.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just getting pixelated kind of there. Oh, it's like it's got
Yeah. Well,
I see he
it's
used-
not the same in real.
Yeah, acrylics. Nice acrylics. I like the
In person.
texture. The texture. I like that texture.
If you see it like in person, you see the dimensions in it.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard to see it through the, you know.
Wow.
Right, because cameras are not exactly
sorry.
the
Especially on
same
this
as
Chromebook.
looking.
This is my take a hit streaming code.
Take a what? Hit? Yeah. This is my last. See that? I love that glitter. Isn't that pretty? That glitter. Oh, I just love that glitter.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
That glitter. My daughter and I did this painting together. Yeah,
That's-
hers turned
that's
out
very-
really nice.
Nibiru liked double sun colors.
Yeah, that's what we were supposed to do. Like I was supposed to be reflection. I don't know. Yeah, but
Hi,
I love
Fang.
painting. Hey, Fang. I'm sorry last
love
night,
you too.
Fang. I didn't say bye to you last night, Fang. I did in the chat. I said bye chat, but I didn't say personally. Bye, Fang. So I just want to say sorry. I was tired last night, guys. I'm still sick. You know. Apologies.
Yeah, I fell asleep while you guys were showing those pictures.
I thought so.
And we sang.
Sorry, we
I
sang.
fell asleep after that. I was like, I was on overload. Good night.
Yeah, it happens. Trust me, I know. I don't even know how I did it that long. I slept till 2 o'clock. Daisy.
We're just fantasy.
Oh, damn! Something just flew out of Mystic's painting. Oh, are you serious? Which one?
What?
Oh no! Don't tell me that. Which one was it?
It's 129.07.
Yeah, but that was a minute ago. Oh, maybe it was a fly. Oh, it might have been a fly because Daisy's chasing him. I have the door open, so there's a lot of flies. Yeah.
Get her riled up.
Yeah, get me riled up. I'm like, what? I don't know why a painting of those paintings would have one. That would be outrageous. Especially if I had another orb online, that would be amazing.
Energy
I've had
attachment.
so many. I've had so many live. It's outrageous. Yeah, I have flies all around me because I have the doors open because it's so hot here. So
It's comfortable today.
It is. It's 90 here.
In the
It's 100.
grand illusion.
We have 100 again today.
Oh wow.
Oh, how nice. Yeah.
Okay.
I get up at 5:30.
It's the indoor life.
I get up at 5:30 and do everything I have to do. So by the time it's really nice, the weather's perfect. And then when it gets real hot by 1 o'clock, I'm just sitting on my couch, smoking a bowl, today hanging out with you guys, eating something, drawing.
Chilling.
That's
Right.
my girl. 1 o'clock toker.
Yeah, right.
Midnight smoker.
I'll have to check that. It doesn't let me see timestamp right now, Spang, while I'm live. So I'll see it later. I'll check it out. Oh,
Well, it was before an hour and a half.
okay.
Uh.
I know whatever painting it was. It was around where Venus was showing the placenta, dragon placenta.
No, it wasn't a placenta.
Egg.
Yeah,
Embryo. Sorry.
She got embryo and placenta.
All kind of the same parts.
Placenta is the afterbirth.
Yeah, you're right.
I know I had friends who had babies and kept their placenta in the freezer.
And they eat it. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if they ever ate it. They just
that's
had
what
it.
you do. I don't know why they would keep it, but you can eat it. It's good for
It's
you.
just a
It's really
degrading animal
It has a lot of
imposed.
vitamins. It has a lot of vitamins. It's like liver.
Well,
I'm serious.
they left it in their freezer, and my friend and I we were house sitting for them, and we had a really bad munchie. So my friend pulls this thing out.
Oh my god!
He's like, "What the hell is it? Oh my god!"
That's freaking weird. Okay, were they into some weird witchcraft?
That's cannibalism, man. It's like you're gonna eat yourself.
You're supposed
You're gonna
to
eat
bury
yourself.
it or something. They were supposed to bury it. It wasn't to eat or anything.
Oh,
it was like, and they forgot about it. It was this big freezer. So my friend was like,
Who does that?
Weird hippie people I knew from Big Sur. Hold on.
Okay. I mean, really. Oh, by the way, doctor, can I keep my placenta in the bag?
Well, I
Take
mean,
home?
this is my godson. My godson, he was born in a camper in this beautiful meadow in Big Sur. And so they had the placenta and everything because he was just born with a doula.
Oh, okay.
And she screamed her head off. You heard her all the way over the mountain.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, I heard her screaming from the ocean, I swear, when I was coming back through the canyon, and that's how my godson was born. But he's like a professional surfer now. He's like 22 years old, big, tall, blonde kid.
Professional surfer, right? Wow.
Yeah, that's what he does for a living. Flies around and surfs in competitions.
Nice. Well, that's interesting. Keeping the placenta. I guess that's one reason why. But why wouldn't you just get rid of it right away? Why would you kept it? You would have did away with it. Woo.
No, we'll turn your placenta in a nice smoothie or something. There you go.
Come on.
It was a plastic bag, man. It was like in a double wrap plastic bag. My friend unpacked it. Was like, "What the fuck is this thing?" He thought it was ice cream at first or something.
Oh,
what is this? And then, like when they called to see how their house was, I told them, "What the hell is in your freezer, man? Are you chopping people up, not telling us about it?" And then she told me that they were supposed to bury, and they did.
They were supposed to. Oh, well, people eat that. It's like
no, they
vitamin
don't eat
filled.
No, you know, like really high thelamites will eat your placenta, but hey. And they'll have to be
That
really high. They'll have to be really
you
high.
would have to be like a vampire to do something like that.
It's like liver, so
People
if they
drink
cook
blood,
it up,
dude.
yeah,
And
you would
people
never
sell their
know.
blood in LA to be, you know, for people to drink. There are people who sell their blood so other people could drink it.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, they're
Imagine
not
this nano blood
the
going around.
corona.
Oh.
And these people, you know, some people get like, you know, crowns
Venom.
over their eye teeth that are like fangs. This is a
Right.
whole culture in LA that is like,
Oh, the fangs. Yeah, I see now. That's old.
yeah, well, they use them to drink blood. That's not like a feature that is like we're doing it for cosmetic purposes.
Oh, they actually
People I
fang them.
knew in LA in the music business, that's what they were doing. They were drinking blood. They were high level Satanists.
They really fang each other with their fangs. Is that what
Yeah,
you're saying?
just they will hire someone.
So what do? They drink the blood. What does it give them? Like what?
They feel it gives them, you know, youth. It makes them look younger. It makes them feel creative. It gives them a really high, like really high, like the creative high. I don't
Other
know.
people's blood.
So not all. They're looking for youngins to do that too.
Oh yeah, they're not going to want to suck your old ass blood.
Whoa, that's
you've got to be like 19, 18 or something.
Oh boy.
Clean.
They want the fresh meat. Yeah, they want the fresh blood. The tainted, fresh snake.
They've been
venom
watching
blood.
too many vampire movies.
You would see a fang just type eating lunch. I had to mute the placenta talk.
Oh yeah. I get it. Sometimes some of the stuff has to be muted or shut off, or you have to turn your eyes. Like last night, or all the cattle,
or blindfold.
Blindfold. Sometimes earplugs. I've heard. Oh my gosh, 3 a.m. kind of earplug shit. Yeah. Who knows? But you know.
I'm so jaded. I fell asleep while we were looking at Leslie's pictures. I just fell asleep. And I realized when I woke up this morning that I fell asleep while looking at those pictures.
So. I was like, I think.
Oh, I hope you didn't have a nightmare.
No, I actually had some good dreams. That was good.
That's good. I was sweating out. I was like, I don't know. I was chasing people. I have no idea. I don't remember.
Well, that was a preview of what is being done. Yeah. They're doing all this shit. The ones that you cannot see with your eyes.
What happened to Boy? Yeah, well,
oh, he dropped out a half hour ago or something.
He had enough of us.
Yeah, it's show and tell is over. No, just kidding. It was painting after the fret. Oh.
Well, that was fun. Leslie got me started on that because she's asking me dragon questions. So I was answer them to the best of my ability. That's all.
And Mystic missed your second dragon with the mirage of all the others. The dark dragon. She didn't see that painting.
With his bird head. His swirly bird.
Yeah.
Bird head.
Swirly bird. Oh, I'm gonna have to make some lunch. Lunch is trail mix.
That was fun. I'm elevated today. I feel very elevated today.
Elevated? I don't.
Yes.
I feel awful. I feel weak, shaky. I feel strange, indeed.
That's how I felt last week.
Oh, I feel I'm not.
I felt
I can't
horrible a few days.
Yeah,
I feel better. My soul group is by me again.
Oh yeah.
They fought their way back. Yeah, because you know Chad was up to his old tricks.
Oh, Chad.
Hi, Alaska Skywatcher.
Oh, hey, Alaska Skywatcher. I shared your video at the beginning of this video.
That's right.
Yep. About the rainwater coming out of those nasty chemtrails and killing off of your flowers and plants. Yeah, it's outrageous. No one wants to believe it though. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see there.
It's outrageous because Alaska is supposed to be a pristine wilderness.
Russia might try and take Alaska back since B-Man wants
They
war.
might.
Yeah, that's what this. Yeah. Something
Probably
is
better
going
off
on.
living in Russia than here.
I'm taking neither nor China nor Russia. Revolt.
Sarah Palin can see Russia from her house.
Oh my God!
Remember?
She
Remember
is
that?
a wacko. My
And
gosh,
people hang out with her.
all the guys buy into her. Oh, because they think she's so hot. Oh,
Because
really?
she had 13 children.
Oh God, guys are so stupid. That's how
I
stupid
don't know any
America
guys that
is.
think she's hot.
Oh, I did plenty. Oh, they think that she's back in the day when she was. Oh yeah, 20 years ago. God, makes me want to puke, man. Yeah, Sarah Palin. Come on, she's got problems. I don't.
She's got bucks though.
Yeah, she's got some pull. Yeah.
You know, I think that some of these people, they're just in these suits, like they really don't look like that. They just zip up in their bio suit and then come on TV, like Biden and Trump. They're all like in these suits. Because they have them in Hollywood. They're a reality. You could just be put in a suit and act for a movie. Why couldn't they do that for a speech?
Oh yeah, all the time. I believe they do
Yeah.
it all the time.
They're those creatures.
Yeah, I really believe Trump isn't Trump and Biden isn't Biden. There's these
Half
guys
the time, no.
Ass suits, man.
Yes, most of the time. So when is the real one? Very rare do we see the real Biden. I haven't seen the real Biden in a while.
There may not even be a real one. It's just those creatures.
He might be gone. They might have took him away. Yeah,
They're
exactly.
all the creatures. They ate them and then took their form.
I mean, seriously. Listen.
Did you ever see that movie where if the creature could touch someone, they could totally be them? Like it would appear that they were them.
Is this
I don't know what
Is it
movie
an
it
old
was.
movie? If it's not
Yeah,
old, what's the name? You don't know?
I don't know.
No.
Yeah, I always thought they looked like they were wearing biosuits, especially Trump and Biden. Come on, look at those guys.
Yeah, and look at them in Jerusalem.
Diana Trump, what she look like in the end? She looks like she's
How could a fat man get a gorgeous wife like that? She's not even real. She's a creature too.
How is she there
Money.
with that money?
Money.
Money.
You can get anybody if you have the money.
Yeah, and then she wants that. It's like,
But
that's
she has to have sex with that man.
That's what she did.
Yeah, she had sex with a bunch of guys who she didn't care what they looked like. You know?
They do. Yeah, they sleep around to get. Yeah. Oh, they like their cars and big houses and fine clothes and all that. So
they marry the house, man. They marry the house.
You know how many women do that?
They marry themselves a house and a.
Please, sick. Yeah. Sick.
There was a time where she wouldn't even hold Trump's hand.
Yeah, because he was. Yeah, I remember that. She would snuff him away. She would snuff him away.
His hand was slimy. He didn't get the slow.
Too snake like.
He was still slimy. They forgot to wash his hand.
Your hand smells like crap, dude.
Damn, Death Bread. When Death Bread went to to the big pin. Just kidding, just kidding. But when they got locked up recently, they put him in an N95 mask and gloves and a suit, bio suit. When he came,
Wow.
it broke him out in a red rash all over his body, and they returned him to his cell.
Wow.
Probably had nanotech all on it, and it rubbed all into your skin, your pores.
Probably asbestos or something.
Yeah, they need to be sued. Wonder what's
They
in
don't
that
care.
shit. I know. Hey, Fang, Deaf Bread says. You want to come up, Deaf Bread? Anybody? Fang, you want to come up? I just give it a notice, putting the link out there, and if anybody wants to come and chat, you're welcome to hang out, guys. Yeah, you know what? Melania, she's in it for the money, and she was supposedly was going to get a divorce, but they didn't divorce. It seems like they're going back to the White House. Looks like they're going back to the White House, the house painted white.
But he was locked out. They didn't let him in there right away.
He was locked out of his
remember.
bio suit for a while.
Standing outside of the door, can't even get into the White House is what I'm.
Fang has got to get herself back to business. Get your back self to business.
Oh, working?
Yeah, she had her lunch. She's just here to lunch with us.
Yeah, she's working. She just takes a break, does her lunch, hangs out, and then goes back to work. I got you. That's cool. Cool beans. Appreciate it.
Well, we always have such wonderful eating conversations or photos for you.
Yeah.
Every meal.
Yeah, last night's were intense. Yeah.
Yeah, that's something else, man. That's something you don't forget.
And when you have it, you certainly don't forget it.
Well, yeah,
It's always there.
I could see why you put like coconut oil everywhere. You don't want that again.
Hell no, man. I gotta keep on the ball. I can't even like rest properly. Those fuckers are nasty, man. I don't want nothing to do with the demiurge. Those fuckers, man. They can kiss my ass. I'm leaving.
Maybe
Fuck
you could
y'all.
construct some kind of sleeping tent, like made of mylar or something.
Really?
Yeah, just construct it, like make a sleeping tent.
They are on us. You know, and I have to see my soul group when they are coming to try and attach my soul group. They tone me a certain tone, and I know that they're on their way. But most of the time, they're here. So, and they are small, and they can get through anything. The only thing that protects you is iron. They can't penetrate iron.
Rose quartz, man. It's very good for protection.
Yeah, I have some. I don't have big pieces, but I have a lot of small, big pieces, but not chunks.
I have to laugh.
My meditation stones.
I have lots of quartz.
It's very cold.
Oh.
Well, when you leave, they always attack you.
Oh, I
There
didn't
ain't nothing here that's
Oh, there
gonna
I go.
protect you.
I'm sorry. I took the camera off right when you featured my crystal.
I know. I thought I was looking. I knew I wasn't looking, and then I thought, anyways, I didn't see.
I can do it again.
All right, do it.
No, I'm not looking.
Oh, I'm in for some shit.
Hey, what's
They're
up,
here
Death
again. Oh shit.
Oh, Death Bread. Oh yeah, that's. Oh, Oh, pretty little heart. That's nice how they
Those
polish them.
shorts. It's very
Yep.
special. A very special person gave it to me.
Oh,
They
it is
just
nice.
go
That is
they
beautiful.
just go
With
stealth
those
on your
lines in the
ass
middle.
when you
I like
got
that.
stuff like that. They just go stealth.
I have one. My
You
mom
can't
does.
even feel them if they don't want you to. Ugh.
Oh boy, Leslie. Hey, Jeff Bread. I'm sorry, Leslie. I
It's
have
all
one.
right. I'm just telling you what I experience, and it's pretty fucked up shit, man.
Oh,
Pretty
I'm
fucked
sorry.
up.
Well, hang in there, Leslie. I'll be right back. I gotta get something to drink. Okay?
Aw. What a cute little
What's
puppy.
this?
Oh, you got a dog too?
Oh, his
Oh, no, Chihuahua.
Rudy's back. Rudy's
Oh,
back.
Hey, buddy.
I got a pup, but much bigger than the same colors.
Is he?
Same
He doesn't
colors.
even look like alive right now. Are you blinking? Are you breathing, dude? Is he breathing? Is he froze?
That's a picture.
Oh, okay. That's what I was like. Whoa, what's
It's
going on
forever.
there? I didn't
Mark
look like he was
alive.
breathing.
He trained him to sit still like that.
No wonder he. It's a picture. I'm glad I knew that. Good. All right, I'll
Play
be right back.
statue.
Let's do
Play
it. I'll be right
statue.
back. Oh boy.
Well, howdy ho. howdy
Yabba
ho.
dabba, whatever. Heidi ho. Did you ever watch Pee Wee's Playhouse, the genie that's in the TV?
Yeah, that was such a weird ass show that I caught a couple of them.
Oh, I used to love that. I was like, that was our wake and bake show. Yeah, everybody would smoke weed
That's
and
why you loved it so much. You had to be baked. That's funny, Venus. Your wake and bake show. It was on every Saturday.
yeah, 10 a.m. And because we still had analog TV, this was it was mid 80s.
Yeah.
And all my friends would come over for coffee, and then we'd smoke big amounts of weed and tune in. It was like they'd get there in time, we'd get, have our coffee, and then we'd watch it. And it was an event every Saturday morning.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, that was a trippy show, man. I was like,
And then
they don't
they
have
caught
shows like
caught the
that for
doing
kids.
bad things, and so then they got rid of him because he was naughty.
Yeah, movie theater doing that.
He was naughty.
Because, like, come on. I mean, who's gonna take that guy seriously in a relationship?
He was total freak. That dude was a freak.
I always thought that he liked guys, man. I don't know.
Well, I just liked his art. I didn't care about his sexual preference.
Well, no, but that was after the theater incident. Then I was like, wow.
I don't think he even had the show on anymore after that. That was later. But I could be wrong. I'm not sure when they did that, when he got caught being a
That pretty much ended him.
Yeah, well, it would end him, yeah. Except Hunter Biden. If you're Hunter Biden, you could do it.
That's right.
But Herman can't, so there you go. Such
Yeah,
is
but
life.
that is so mild compared to Hunter.
Oh, yeah. That's what I mean.
He must have been voting the wrong way. Got attacked.
That's what I mean. What they did to Woody Allen, they try to demonize him. I love Woody Allen. Old Woody Allen movies. Oh, man. I still have little festivals where I'll play like Manhattan and Annie Hall and Love and Death, like 3 of them in a row. It's like the ultimate film festival.
Didn't he do one called Bananas or something like that?
Oh, yeah, that's all his early stuff. I love his early shit. All the early stuff is great, right up until like I don't know, the 90s he got super bourgeois and it was no longer funny. But
Right.
I love all the early stuff. Even Hannah and her sisters, that was pretty all that's all right up to about there. Manhattan Murder Mystery, that's pretty good. But all his great work is like, Bananas, Annie Hall, Manhattan, Love and Death. What other ones did he do? 'Cause he did a lot of them in that time period.
I
But it's
didn't
all
have that kind of mind. I was like, what is he
well,
trying to say? What is
well,
the
he loved Manhattan. He loved New York City. I lived in New York City for 10 years, Central Park, all the beautiful places. And I think he really captured New York City in the 70s. And whenever I look at those films, it's like, wow, I'm transported back to a place that doesn't even exist anymore. You know, my dad used to
right?
the city and we used to go out for dinner and a lot of good memories, but Woody Allen really stimulates those memories. That's part of the reason why I guess I like him.
Oh, you like Woody Allen?
Yeah, I love Woody Allen actually.
Whoa. Wow.
Early film.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I have
did
his
the
autograph. I have his
so
autograph.
did the Holocaust really happen or what? Because we don't really know now, do we?
We've been lied to about a lot of things. I think that the Holocaust did happen, but who is really in charge of things and who I think we've been lied to about a lot of things. Remember the communists. Just remember the communists.
It's they tweak everything. They'll put something there, but then they'll just rewrite the narrative the way they want it to go to achieve their dark agenda.
Well, isn't that called His Story? His
Yep.
Our
Now they're
Story.
coming after Whitey. Now they're coming after the white man.
The
Really?
white on the moon.
Yeah.
The revolution will not be televised.
They like the compliant brown and dark skin folk
It's
because
so
they're more easily malleable and controllable.
it's you think that Biden didn't look weak in Jerusalem for a reason? They made us look weak for a reason, bowing down to Zionism. Zionist.
Well,
That's what
Trump
they
would have
did.
done the same thing.
Yeah, I know.
Trump is totally pro-Israel.
But probably maybe it's fakery. It just can't be. It's just his bloodline is not like that. So that's his dog and pony show or something. I just can't believe that. Something's not right there. Maybe he's like going along with it, but not really, or something like this doesn't seem right. It doesn't, does it? Maybe that's his card. Maybe that's his trump card. I don't know. It doesn't seem right.
He doesn't look.
It's not in his grassroots to be that way. And I know his daughter married into that garbage. What's his name? Jared. So I think it's what his trump card. He's playing the game of Risk. Remember the game of Risk?
This is their game of life. This is their game.
Yeah.
Get in your little plastic card and be a little peg. Are you a pink one or a blue one?
Cogwheels.
Yeah.
The kid.
Like,
what the
Some
hell is
cogwheels.
this stupid car and these pegs? Gathering up these pegs and like driving around this little.
I know.
This little construct soul trap.
Right, this little board game.
I like the game of Risk. That's what we played. I love that one. That was my favorite.
Not about
It's
Operation.
Yeah, that one's good. It always made my heart jump.
It's the land of illusion.
We had that. Yeah. I have that in my living room. Operation. Monopoly.
Kill the guy with his nose, like just turns red like a clown.
The land of illusion.
I like the Monopoly and Risk was my two favorite board games.
Yeah, we played Monopoly.
Yeah, those are my two favorite. I know they're long games, but they're fun.
My dad was a draftsman, and he made us a Monopoly game, the cards and all of
Oh, that's cool.
it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Drafting paper, he drew all the lines, and then he fixed it to the board, and he colored it and everything, and he made all the cards.
One of the
and
projects I never
dice.
did was that I was going to try to make my own tarot cards.
Oh, you could dragon ones. Once you do
Just
your
it's a
artwork.
lot of work. It's a lot of work, and
I'm sure.
That's cool that he did a Monopoly game. That's cool. Creative
Yeah.
people. Let's be creative people in this world.
Well, yeah. That's a good thing. We need to be creative with our communities, building creative communities that you can live on sustainable communities without the government or electricity or any of it.
You mean until you exit, right?
Until they kill me. Yeah. Until
But you
they
don't
kill
have
me.
to die.
Oh, they're trying to kill me every day. Are you kidding me? I don't know how long I have this left. Huh?
Everything is stacked against us. They're trying to kill us all, and all our animals, and all our butterflies.
Oh yeah, I've seen about 11 butterflies this year.
Because it's a soul trap.
Yeah, so it's going to get worse and worse and worse. That's why
Until everybody's gone.
So everybody's dead.
So you have a choice now: either leave voluntarily and not die, or die and be in the hands of the dark ones. Your choice.
Oh boy.
Your choice.
Oh boy. I'll be going just where I need to go when I die, which is the next level, next plane.
My dragon's gonna come for me.
Fine. I'm fine. Not worried about it. Really not. I have no fear about any of that. It's not. I'm the least of my worries.
Well, death, you lose everything. You lose yourself
That's an
completely.
illusion. That's an illusion. That's something taught. Death. That's taught. That's not even real. Death is not even real. That's something taught.
That's true. I know, but the body will, if it dies here, your soul
that's true.
is captured by the dark. And whether they're going to recycle you or harvest you, it depends on how aware you are.
Unless your
So you
dragon.
probably would get recycled, Mystic.
That's fine. I've been recycled a lot. That's okay. What? I'm just saying, it's not all bad all the time. Depends how you come back and how you fight it each time. And, what you remember in your ancestral heritage carrying on, what your ancestry bloodline was meant to do on this planet. So that's fine.
What your deeds were. What were your deeds here?
They're knights. They're Lancian knights. I don't know. I have strong blood.
Not you.
Oh, okay.
It was a general thing. I
In
said
general.
what were your deeds. What
okay.
was the person's deeds, not you.
Okay.
That's nice that you have knights. I like that.
Yeah. For real. We're a knight. Yeah, I'll show you in the book.
Cool.
The answers are within each and every one of us in the stillness. So
That's
is
right.
your.
Go within, know thyself.
Yep.
Exactly. Know thyself. Okay. This is my knight. This is my Scottish knight ancestry. And James the Good. That's why I said be good, do good. See the 3 stars? Yeah.
He's very
Yeah.
handsome. I said he's very handsome. No, I'm
Oh
fooling.
yeah. And his body is his heart and his body are buried right here in a castle, St. Clair. Okay, well, anyways, this is my look at that. It's my ancestry. You have to sit now. It's just interesting, but it's just that this is
Your family crest.
That's the crest. But look at there's 3 pairs of 3, but there's also pairs of 6s. It's interesting.
Masonic.
Very Masonic.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Anyways, but you know what? He fought with William Wallace. He fought with William Wallace, and they tried to take Jesus's supposedly, no, not Jesus, William Wallace's heart to Jerusalem, but they never made it. They never made it because they were ambushed. And then this is my other ancestry. This is where I get my Rh negative blood from John Philip Sousa. So yeah, so Stars and Stripes Forever. So that's my and they came from Portugal and Spain. So that's where my Tahitian Sicilian bloodline comes from. My mother's side, and my father's Scottish. So my whole that side of my Scottish Germans, and then I have my Cherokee side from my mom, and my German side too. So I'm a mutt.
I got negative from the French side of my family, which was my mother, and my father was Italian.
Oh yeah.
Well, he was Sicilian, and they also had some really melanated blood going on there. So
Wow, you and Mystic have Sicilian.
Yeah, that's where we get our Rh negative, probably. I mean, I do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yeah.
it comes. Most people who have Rh negative come from Mediterranean places.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't.
Like Scott, there's a lot of Scottish and Irish Rh negatives too.
I know, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, my father's not aware of what his blood type is. He knows it's O, but he doesn't know if it's negative or positive. And I'm like, I don't know. I know what my mother is, so I know what what many of my other family members are. So it seems to come from my Sicilian side, I think.
That's what people say, that it comes that the Rh negative blood is like more like Mediterranean and
Tahitian, Atlantean,
Middle Eastern, Italian, French, like Spain.
Yeah. Well, that's where that side of the family came from. Spain, Portugal, from Sicily. Yeah. It all stems from that area. So, yeah. We just followed the bloodlines. You can go back in the family ancestry. I went back far to follow my bloodlines. It's crazy. You can see what your ancestors brought over here on the ships. That's how detailed some of the records are, the deeds. Yeah. They'll document that stuff. They'll document how many clothes they brought over here. Really, guys. If you ever look
on Island, you get all the records. I did it.
I did. I paid $100, $100 and something a year or a month to get all my records from my ancestors that were coming across from the boats from Scotland. Yeah, I did. So I wanted to see what they had and really where the bloodlines came in. So it's so fascinating to see what they brought over in the land. See, a lot of my ancestors fought the Revolutionary War and the Civil War, so they were allowed land because they were soldiers. So
right, that's what I was about to say. They came off the boats and went straight to the war.
Straight to the war, and then they inherited a lot of land. And then you have people that stole your land on scammy ways, different family members and stuff. That's what happened in my family. Somebody dies, then the other family comes in, tries to steal the land. Oh, it gets wicked. So
Walking on the ashes of the past civilizations.
Yeah.
My people didn't come over till World War II. They were all Europeans until they came over during World War II to get out.
Oh wow. Mine came in the revolution, right at the revolutionary, and
I'm a first generation. I'm first generation American.
oh wow,
Uh-huh.
wow.
Me too. Well,
Yeah.
me and Mystic are part in too because of the Native American.
Yeah.
My great great grandfather was in the Civil War. He was a postmaster, and his leg was shot off. So he had one of his legs shot off. And his brothers were all they were cavalry. They were cavalry. He wasn't a Mason, but all the rest were. My grandfather, my great grandfather, my great great grandfather, Civil War, all of them, except him were Masons. Cavalry, riding horses, delivering. Can you imagine? He was delivering letters. He could have been delivering letters to Lincoln, for all you know. He's
Right.
delivering letters, and then he got his leg shot off. Yeah, I showed you guys this picture a couple weeks ago or whatever. Yeah, so imagine that back then, how war really was. Now it's all different. This is crazy. My children
We haven't
probably
had war on this land in a very long time. I think people have no idea what it will be like.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So everybody should be preparing for like if war. That's what I've been thinking this for a long time. War comes here on your land. That's what I told my children. That's when you fight. You got to fight when the shit comes to your land, guys. If it comes to your land, what are you gonna do? Let the Chinese and Russians run over us? Is that what you guys gonna do? No, not me. I'll be fighting like a renegade. You know?
I'll be watching.
I'll be renegading it. I'll be having fun. I'll go out blazing. However, it'll be like a movie. I'll go along.
I'll be flying around here.
I'll be like in the. I'll be in the army. I'll be like in the fucking war zone. All right. I don't know.
Oh, that's your next life. You're gonna go into war.
Oh, this one soon. We're about to be invaded, probably. At this rate, what are you talking about? Next life. Come on.
No, it'll just be another Noah's Ark thing. Oh, Deaf Bread said earlier he found Noah's Ark.
Oh
I was
boy.
like, what?
Yeah, it's called a DNA bank. That's Noah's Ark for you. I can't believe people believe that shit. It's a DNA blood banking event. That's what they mean. They collected it before there was a big flood on the planet.
Exactly.
How hard can it get? Yeah. But they didn't take every animal on this planet and collect it on a
Nobody has ancestors of back in that day, so they could just say any type of shit story they want.
Oh, yeah. They sure
Nothing is real.
Right. Well, people can believe that people believe a lot of shit, right? So I
Yeah.
guess there's a sucker board every minute, as they say.
Those who control the minds and beliefs of so-called humanity owns them. I'm not owned. No way. Booyah.
Booyah.
Bitches. Bastards, man.
Oh, you had to switch up your word there. Let me balance that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Well,
it.
it is male energy, the dark, it's male.
Oh yeah, wouldn't surprise me. That is the dark force is the male energy. I mean, it isn't any. Well, I can't. I gotta say, we got Hillary out there.
We gotta try and be neutral. Oh shit.
I know. Yeah, we got AOC, Hillary. We've got a bunch of them out there that are slimy camel.
Well, yeah, but they're taking orders from the male anyway, so it don't matter. The all mind. Say the universe is all mind. Well, there ain't no universe, but they got it right. The dark ones who built this physical so-called reality, they are male.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm glad to know that now. I can blame it on the males some more. I'm just kidding. Just
You
kidding.
go, girl, you go.
That's right. All right.
Bash them. No, I'm fooling.
We got all femme up here.
Mm-hmm.
We got the lions.
The lions. Sorry.
And Venus, you said Pisces?
Oh,
What?
Pisces, what? Oh.
Your sign, Pisces?
I'm not
No.
no
She's
fucking
Taurus.
Pisces.
Cancer.
She's
I'm
double
a
Taurus.
triple
Taurus, man.
Taurus.
I'm a bull.
Taurus.
I'm
How
no
could I
Pisces.
forget? I'm smoking and lost my mind.
It happens. We know. I do.
I try and lose my mind all the time because you don't want to be like NPC.
Right. I hear that.
Yeah, you have to
Balance it.
Unplug from the Matrix.
Oh,
Unplug.
yeah. Unplugging. All right. Oh. Gotta try to plug.
Shoot that plug. Target practice.
I wanted to do some target. I wanted to shoot so bad in the woods the other night, but I didn't. When Daisy was going all crazy. Was that last 2 nights ago? Yeah. Whenever it was. Yeah, but I didn't. Target practice would sound good right now.
I'm getting light.
Did you? Oh, I got
you better go get some.
What's going on?
Her
I'm
little,
getting.
her little bottle is getting low. It's bereft of flour.
Okay.
Well, it's just under half. Well, no, it's more. It's like a third, probably.
Looks like an eighth.
Yeah.
Looks like an eighth.
That's not gonna last too long.
No.
Well, she's been bugging me for 4 days to get more.
Oh, shoot.
Imagine that.
Yeah. Well, she knows you're about at that time. That's all. Hey, can you blame her? She's trying. She's got something to sell.
She's got a sweet deal going on, man.
This is my latest one. I haven't opened it yet.
100% profit or
They
50%?
say what is? I didn't see it. I was looking at job
It's
list.
just weed. It's just weed.
Oh. Oh, nice. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is this one? This is
It smells. Whoa! It smells so good.
I don't know what it is. I don't remember which one this is.
Are
Nice
they
buds.
tight
I
buds?
only smoke sativa, so.
Yes. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I can't do indica.
Yeah.
Only sativa.
I think this one is lemon haze, actually.
Oh, I love the lemons. Yeah,
It's my
lemons.
favorite, lemon haze.
Yeah.
I like the hazes.
Yeah, me too. And I like the lemons. Those are a good combo right there.
Lemonine. That's the terpene that makes it lemony. It's lemonine.
Oh, that's probably why I like it. Mm-hmm.
Which you
And
guys are here.
lemon and lemon alkalizes your body instantly. Lemon.
Is that
I'm
we can't share food and need by being on virtual, right? And that's
Right.
what I miss doing because all my friends and we would get together and share weed and food like every day. So I miss that.
Aw. So now we can have a drone send each other stuff. My drone. I'll have a drone pick up this box and deliver it to you, and it will be there by
Rather
8
just have
o'clock.
us all in the same room. That would be the ultimate.
That would be the ultimate. I know. That's what they're preventing. They're trying to prevent that. They want us using drones. That's
Well, we're
robot
so far away from each other. Like Leslie's in
Lockdown's coming.
she's all the way north. I'm in Nevada there, and you're over there down south in Georgia.
I know.
So we're
It's a
completely-
triangle. It's a triangle pattern.
Yes, it is. It is a triangle.
It's the trio. It's the Trinity again.
But it's an actual location triangle. What
No, it
up with
actually
that?
is.
And in that triangle in the middle, there's going to be an X on March 14, 2024. I believe it's the 14th. Yep. It's the
Well, I saw
lunar
that
eclipse.
last eclipse. That was crazy. I saw it from a sunflower field in Sacramento, near Sacramento.
Oh, wow. Those sunflower fields are amazing. I never
Actually,
seen
it's a place called Consumma's Reserve. It's a bird preserve, and it's in between, the East Bay and Sacramento. It's just beautiful there. There's big fields of oaks and sunflowers, giant sunflowers.
Oh, I
And that
love
eclipse happened in August, so it was full. I have pictures. I did a whole photo shoot while
Yeah,
it was
me too.
happening.
Yeah,
It was
gorgeous.
gorgeous.
It was amazing, huh? It was interesting. Really interesting day. Interesting eclipse. Well, the next one's going to come, and it's making an X in the middle of the country.
Yeah, I know. I heard about it.
Crazy. That's everything to do with the X. That's when I think that we might be really in. If that's there's something to that. It's in the middle of the pentagram. There's a pentagram too, and the X that's going over the eclipse is in the middle of the pentagram. Just saying, there's something up. That's maybe when we have. I was watching. We have 8 months until the magnetic North Pole hits. Like yeah, it's moving, right? The poles are moving. Pole shift.
Magician's tricks.
8
Magician.
months maybe until the pole shift, or did it already happen? Who knows? That's what they say with the magnometers. I think that's what they're called.
The reality of globalist.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm looking and witnessing the change
A
in
globe. Yeah, but that's all like a play that we're watching. It's
so the change in my surroundings is a play.
no. The globy thing, globy globe, the globe, Earth, globy. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can't tell you because the globe.
It's all so that they can say the sun is shooting the plasma and all this stuff. That's the play. It's the play. Get everybody to believe.
That's why, yeah. And
Unless you've been out there, how would you know?
yeah. How would you know? That's what my dad always tells me. That's why he don't believe in a lot of stuff. Him and I went tooth and nail about a lot of stuff, like Planet X. He don't believe in a lot of this shit because that's what he says, like that. Like I don't know, and I agree. But at the same time, I'm witnessing things that I'm seeing the change. So how can you deny?
That is the narrative.
How can you deny what you see in the sky? Tell me, that's not illusion.
Because it is illusions. The sky is a joke. It's all what they want everybody to see. And remember, once your awareness changes, your perspectives change. So you can either go higher in awareness or lower. Your choice.
I'm gonna go higher right now. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Let me
You
tell
got it, girlfriend.
Yeah, Leslie.
You gotta get down.
Get down on it. Ooh, ooh. Listen, those chemtrails.
We gotta go low, 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 low.
Those chemtrails are going low, 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 low. are not a fucking illusion.
Oh, they're doing that shit, no
Yeah.
doubt. They
Yeah.
are, but talking about a planet flipping, it's not possible. They could,
I'm not
they
saying
could, they could do it to make it seem real. They did all this to make it seem real. So yes, it's totally possible they can do it.
That's not what they're saying. It's just that the magnetism is going to flux, the shift. So all of a sudden, the pole is going to be down. Where is the pole going to be? Somewhere in the I don't know, Indian Ocean. I don't know where it is right now. Somewhere it looks like an Indian Ocean, somewhere in that area. All of a sudden, everything's going to change because the magnetism is going to be pulling and pushing different spots. So that changes our planet, the dynamics of the oceans. That's why the jet stream's changing. This has to do with
Right.
magnetism pushing and pulling from the suns and all these other stellar cores, all this shit out there.
Right. Well,
I know you don't believe in that.
I don't have any belief, and I know that this is all just the Archon's game. They say gullible human, and you know, I can pick up from both sides, the positive and negative. And so you have a lot better discernment when you're not so into the soup, like it'll come, you'll get there. If you want it bad enough, you'll get there and you'll see through all of the trickery and deception even more. There's a lot more than what you've been spreading. There's more. It
Right.
goes deeper, much deeper.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm starting to see that the same thing is inbred in everything. It's like in our government, it's in every workplace,
Yes.
it's in everything. It just goes, it's nonstop, the same repetitive corruption. Yeah,
They did the pokes before in the 70s, don't you remember?
it's been going on since and the Spanish flu. No, I don't remember this pokes in the 70s.
No, I barely ever got poked. Being the
I
age
did.
I was.
Oh, my mom
Well,
poked me
I
for
was born
everything.
in the 60s. We didn't get many shots.
The pandemic.
That might be
They,
Polio.
they tested it out on a smaller scale. If they could get, it's all tests to see where everybody's at in their awareness level. So they tried it on a smaller scale, other places. Everything that they're going to do, they test it in small areas and then
Usually
they
in
go
Africa.
bigger.
They like to
Yeah.
test it in Africa.
Yeah.
Well, I got poked because my mom wasn't trying to make sure she was a good mom, so she was like, "Oh, let me make sure I do everything right," So how would she know?
Oh, I'm so glad my mom wasn't that kind. She saved me. Even though she was being an evil Biba.
Yeah, not mine. She had to go. Well, yeah, I remember getting all my pokes. Yeah.
I had the same doctor my whole life until I was 30 years old in New Jersey. So I got all of my
Wow.
records from what shots I got, and I literally only got 4, maybe. It was like 4.
I didn't get the MMR.
Was that the shot that had a bunch of vaccines all in one?
Yeah, the Mark one, the one that gives you that indention in your arm.
Right.
Or
I didn't
some
get that.
people got in the butt. My sister
Yeah,
got in the butt.
It was so bad it burnt a hole in your skin for the rest of your life. I didn't get that one either.
I didn't get that one.
I must know.
My father was really anti-government, man. He didn't trust anybody, so
That's good. He's like me then.
He's a hippie.
I'm like
He's
him. I mean, I'm like him. Yeah.
That's what I say to them, man. All my life I didn't get vaccine, So just check it out. I don't got that mark.
I don't
So
either.
it's like nothing
We're
new.
the same
I'm
age.
just going about what do I always do. I don't get those things, so
Well, they forced us to get tuberculosis.
Whoa.
That one. That was 1965, 66. Because I got all
Wow.
my records. So they force you to get that because you're going into kindergarten or whatever.
I know,
And
that's
the flu
bullshit.
shots that you got when you were a baby were just polio and something else. There wasn't many.
MMR, measles, mumps, and rubella.
I didn't get them because I got the
I didn't
measles
get
and
them.
when I was a
I
kid.
didn't get them.
All
There
my
was herd
children,
immunity, and then they stopped them
they make all the
in
children have
60.
them. No, all my children have that.
We had measles parties. So when one kid got the measles, they invited everybody to one house and let all the kids get the measles at once.
Yeah, but they stopped giving MMR in 58, 9, and 60, like around there. And then
No, I
it
didn't
was
have it.
62 or 3 that they started it up again.
Yeah, they give it still because all my children.
So, that's why they would have measles parties when I was a kid because we missed those shots. Thank goodness.
Oh, I never even ended up getting any of that.
I got both of them, the mumps and the measles. I was about like in second grade, third grade.
I just got the poison ivy oaks and shit like that.
Oh, well, that's just from leaves.
Right.
Oh, that's
Well,
just
it's still a kind of, I
I
don't
still
know.
get poison oak. I have to be really careful because I can't. I was native to the East Coast, which is poison ivy, and when I moved to the West Coast, it's poison oak. So you get it bad the first few times.
Well,
So
measles is worse than poison ivy in most. So
My children are. I didn't know they were allergic to oak. They are now.
and they gave a vaccine for measles, but not poison ivy. Interesting.
yeah, but measles you would get like from a virus, and poison ivy you'd get from a leaf.
Yeah, but what's on the leaf that makes you break
Virus.
out?
It's this. It's the oils from that the plant produces. Very highly. It's a skin irritant.
Yeah, but there's got to be some kind of bug or something. There's got to be something. Or
The oil
bacteria,
irritates
germ.
the oil irritates your skin and causes blisters.
Oh,
And
it's the skin's fault. Okay.
the skin.
Yeah. It's the body's falter.
The leaf did it, dude.
It's the devil.
It's the devil leaf, and the other leaf. We don't have a beef with that leaf.
I do.
Oh.
Shell's Time Adventure channel, she showed she was like removing poison ivy from the trees so that the branches wouldn't be so compacted, and there'd be more sunlight that gets to the ground for the other plants.
That's
and
good.
she was making money for it, but I don't know why she stopped. I must have missed it. She has taken away
There's
that.
goats for that. In California, they just rent out goats, big groups of herds of goats, and they go up into the hills and whatever and eat all the poison oak.
Oh.
I think that's the best way. Yeah. Yeah, you can mow your yard that way. Just have a bunch of goats. That's what I want to do. I want a bunch of goats. Just for that reason. That's a good
Companies pay people to harvest plants so they can make their shit.
Right.
That they're
A
selling.
lot of that is illegal. That's wildcrafting. They go and they harvest stuff in big amounts and ruin the habitat.
But like poison ivy.
I don't know anyone who would wildcraft poison ivy.
And what did I heard? I heard this spice. Which one is it? It grows and it looks like a root. And it's supposed to be kind of ginseng, maybe.
Oh yeah. I've seen some. Yeah.
And they get paid for harvesting ginseng.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the old ancient stuff you find is worth a lot of money.
Yeah, but you got to be careful whose land. You can't just go anywhere.
No.
You can't
No,
just
you
pick
can't
it.
do that.
Yeah, I seen some when we were in Tennessee, and I didn't pick it, but when we seen it on the way in, and somebody picked it. When we came out, it was gone. So somebody picked that. You cannot pick ginseng. It's and parks and stuff. You just can't do that unless it's your land or somebody's land that they say okay, yeah. It's just hard to do, you know.
They do that with chanterelle mushrooms in California on the coast. Now it's so popular that, you know, because they grow in the redwood duff in the winter, if there is a winter, and people eat them.
Yeah.
Chanterelles.
Kathleen's boyfriend goes in the woods and gets mushrooms and they eat them.
Yeah, morel mushrooms in Indiana. I did that with a bunch of friends. You go along the banks of rivers and you had the morel mushrooms. And they're pretty
He
big.
had some huge ones, white, round ones.
Portobello.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
psilocybin just grows in the redwood also. You could just find it in the redwood forest.
Saute them. They're so good.
Psilocybin. You know, magic mushrooms.
Oh, really? Yeah, those are like the ones in
Growing
Florida.
redwood stuff.
I've never heard. I thought they only grew in
Are
Colorado.
those red that got the red with the white dots?
Yeah. Well, also that's the mascara. That isn't that the Amanita mascara, the Santa Claus mushroom.
Yeah, like in the Smurfs.
There's mushrooms that will kill you if you eat them.
You have to clean them. You have to know what parts to cut out and what parts that you could eat.
Wow.
Just like that peyote, the cactus. You got.
Have you ever done peyote, man? You get a bad headache. I did it once. Oh my god.
No, thank you.
Bad head. The trip was like really psychedelic and like very colorful, but coming down was like, oh my god, and I didn't even do too much. It was just a bad headache, man.
You had a bad trip, so you call it a bad trip.
It wasn't a bad trip. It was a beautiful trip.
Oh,
it was a bad headache.
Oh, well,
bad headache coming down.
Maybe you need to drink more water and put more like potassium back in.
I shouldn't have done peyote mushrooms. That's what I should have done. I shouldn't have done that, but I lived through it.
The only thing I did was the guy put the bladder acid on my tongue, and I was like, "Get it off, and it was already in me.
Late. Oh my gosh!
He told me it was speed before I saw it, and he says, "I got something to keep you awake." Damn straight, like for 48 hours awake.
Hate that shit.
Oh,
that's the worst, man.
Tricked me. I was so naive at 19, 17, 18, whatever.
Yeah, that's scary, man.
I thought Black Beauties, I thought it would be a pill or something, you know, like, but I didn't like Black Beauties because they itch my head.
Beauties? What the hell is a Black Beauties?
They're these black pills, and it's got like whatever drug keeps you awake.
Oh gosh.
Venus, help me. It's the Black Beauties. You remember, right?
This is the 70s thing?
Well, 79 and 80 is when I actually in 79 or 80. I don't know what time of year it was, but
I would know then because I was only like 3 or 2, not really talking.
I was 19 and 20 those years, so.
Yeah, well. Okay.
I didn't have my son until, I got pregnant when I was 24 and had him a week after I turned 25.
Wow. I had my daughter, my firstborn, when I was 33. When she was born, I was 33. Then every year and a half, I was pregnant with the next. 4 in a row. Almost
I
5.
can't imagine. My granny always said, uh, pregnancy should be timed every like 3 years apart. That's the time your body needs to recover after. Have a baby, recover 3 years, have another baby, recover 3 years.
I just wanted them to be so close together, and I wanted so many of them. Why not? I wanted a bunch to be together, so I figured, why not? So
My ex sister in law, she couldn't get pregnant. She had that fibrosis stuff of the tubes, and she went through a lot. Oh, it was horrible procedures, and she couldn't work, and she was a workaholic, and
you got cut off there, Leslie.
Leslie went sideways on us.
I know she was sideways, but she got cut off. I never had any problems with any of my pregnancies. All my pregnancies were smooth, except that I was sick for the first 3 months and the last 3 months, like vomiting, so nauseous. Like every car ride was awful. That's a bad thing. It was only my boys. My daughter, I was fine, but all my boys, I was sick 3 months at the beginning, 3 months at the end. It was miserable.
Yikes.
It was miserable with that, but in the middle, I was good. But yeah, but the thing is that it is what it is. It's worth it though. But I don't know. Yeah, amazing. Where's Leslie at? Yeah,
I don't know. I was always too selfish. I was too selfish to want children.
Well,
I wanted all my time to do what I was doing.
Yeah, it's a big commitment. You give everything to your children. So
And I never met a dude that I trusted enough, honestly. Especially after the first guy who did what he did, and I told you.
Yeah, you can get burned. Trust me.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want to. I had not met one guy that I could trust enough.
Yeah, you just never know. I thought I did, but didn't. And whatever. It is what it is.
I don't think any of them are trustable. I don't think any of them are trustable. They're fun. You can have some fun with them, but you can't trust them.
I don't know about that. You can't say any, but there's probably very few out there that you
not
can
even
trust.
my own father. No, my father wasn't even like trust.
Yeah, there's very few men that you could say, trustworthy, especially these days. I'm sure
I
the women.
trust my dad, but he wasn't very trustworthy to my mother because I heard of stuff later when I got older of things that happened.
Oh wow.
When I was younger, and why certain things happened, and the stories were that my dad was a bad boy. So.
Oh, they'll find out. Yeah, children find out, don't they? They sure
do.
do.
Especially if it's your own father telling you. When he
boy.
was in his 80s before he passed, he told me a lot of stories.
Well, that was rude of them.
They kicked you out, eh?
I'm glad. I'm glad he told me those things. It made me understand what was going on,
Yeah.
I had to cool and clean.
Cool and clean. What do you mean cool and clean?
So I was cool now. No, there was too many of the screens up, but I didn't know because I couldn't see them. I'm on one,
You got double vision.
Double vision. No, I had multiples open. It's called
I have these
multiples.
really nice rolls, and I would make you
Bowls?
guys veggie burgers. Yeah, I have really like my favorite veggie burgers, and I bought some really nice rolls. And
I haven't even eaten today.
She would make us a bit nice lunch. Shouldn't that be sweet? Nice healthy lunch. Yeah, I'm just too lazy right now to cook for myself. I don't.
See, that's why you guys need me there. Cook for you guys.
Right?
Because I love cooking, and I love throwing together a wonderful salad, and like a veggie burger
Oh,
thing.
that's wonderful.
There's your commune. Go by the ocean
I don't want
and
to
have a Zen
I would only have
community.
select people around. I wouldn't want to commune.
Yeah, yeah. And
I
the more
kind of lived
people
in one in Big
remember,
Sur. It was horrible.
yeah, the more people, the more complicated it can get. That's the thing. You got to be careful because your circle, who you let in. 'Cause
No,
these
you
people
just have
try-
your own circle, your own reality bubble.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds
Everybody
good.
has to have their own space, though, or else it doesn't work. Everybody
Oh
has to have
yeah. You
yeah.
have to have your own space. That's the thing. I was thinking,
Well,
oh, I
that's
should
a
have
given without mention.
Yeah. But,
Yeah, because everybody has their own animals and wants their own little garden areas, yada yada.
But
So,
like for closer get-togethers, like
that's
Oh,
how it
yeah.
used to be. Everywhere I lived, I had a bunch of friends everywhere.
Yeah, then you could have like little bonfires. Yeah, and then everybody meet in the middle. That's why everybody should these little what do you call it? Tiny houses. I need to get. I need to
yeah,
figure
but
out what.
I'll still be just like flying around and like trying to get you guys to join me.
Are you gonna fly on your magic carpet?
No, I'm gonna have my high energy frequency of light form fully intact.
I then. I.
So I don't know, a little of this in your ear.
Oh,
And it's me.
I had a lot in my ear the last couple of days. It wasn't that. It was earache. Yeah, it was terrible. Sleeping earache. I like
I'll
that bell.
be the tone.
Garlic mullein eardrops for earaches. It takes it immediately away.
Which tone is my tone? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
The fairy bells.
In origin form, which tone is my tone? Like, can I do it with my voice
Fairy
now?
bells.
Oh.
Like E or E or E.
It's more of a delicate ring.
I can't do it higher. My highest
It's not
tone,
a E,
maybe.
it's a ring. Ding, 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 ding.
High energy frequency of light. And there's many variations there. All right. I tried the tone emanator thing online, and they don't go high enough, really, for what I hear. Because those tones are all audible to us. That's why. So the tones of origin are telepathic because they can't be heard with human ears hearing. You
Unless they
hear
take
it.
something to enhance their hearing.
You
Take some
hear
stimulants to the brain to enhance their hearing. So that it's audible.
well, we can hear our own soul groups. So and it's not the human form that is picking it up. It is the origin form within that hears your soul group. It has nothing to do with the body form, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
You can't pick it up as human.
The meat suit, the old meat suit's not going to do it.
Well, you notice all the NPCs, they don't hear theirs.
They don't see shit, those people.
No, they don't even see what's going on. So
They just walk around looking at their phone.
they'll be blindsided,
Their phone tells them which way to
which
go.
is sad.
Oh yeah.
Sad for the higher field.
Yeah, I
But
remember the
they're
first time I realized that there was a whole group of people standing on a corner, all looking at their phones. No one was looking down. No one was looking up. They were all
No
just
one's looking up.
and
go
they
on.
walk
They're looking
right
down. I'm looking
into
up.
they walk right into things, falling in fountains and shit.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's like
Imagine when those frequencies that Mystic always talk. Okay, so they'll do the robotic frequency or something, and they won't even. They'll all be marching in line and won't even realize it.
Yeah, like ants. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
hive
they're more
mind.
like rats. They're more like rats.
Yeah. Where's
They're
the?
rats, man.
Well, watch
Even
when.
though rats are nice, but maybe cartoon rats. They're like,
They eat greenbacks.
Yeah.
Eh.
So when martial law happens, don't be the one to go to those handouts. They're coming
oh
down.
yeah, right.
They'll be rolling down the streets like, "Oh, do you want a handout?" I wouldn't take that shit. No,
Got the
no. And
bags
then
in there.
yeah, and then
What
hey,
was it? The Spanish Inquisition or something? They
oh
just
yeah,
got rid of all the undesirables of
yeah,
people.
yeah. I'm not too happy.
Well, they're gonna do that again. They always repeat.
Daisy, I gotta go put her in.
Never underestimate the Spanish Inquisition. No one ever expects it.
Right.
Hi, Sizzle. Sizzle's
Sizzle.
I don't know how long ago that was, though. It could have been like an hour ago, because I have not looked at the chat at all.
I don't see any new.
I see Leslie was the last one. Back in a minute. So that was, 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, well, I had to go completely out because I accidentally closed the one that was attached to the stream. It said, I just couldn't tell. So I just got rid of all of them, and I thought the little screen would pop up like picture in picture. You can see panel. You can see the panel. It's like picture in picture, and then you've got all the different squares of the screens. And I just got rid of them because it was getting too hot. And then it was taking down my battery life. 40
Well, StreamYard
or
is
one.
brutal with battery.
Can't tell.
StreamYard is like it just eats your battery, man.
Yeah, this heat is ridiculous off of these batteries and the electromagnetic pull it has. Wow. With the heat, that causes pain. The pull, the heat. Can't even I don't have a case on mine because it's one of those phones that it's got the case as the backing, and you can't change the battery. So when it's done, this phone's done.
Yeah, mine too. The cheap Samsung I have. What is it? It's what is it? Samsung? Yeah, you can't take
Can't
out
replace
the
a battery.
I would like to take out my battery at night. I would take my battery out of my phone. They
Yeah.
make it so you can't take them out anymore.
Can anyone say set up to the dark agenda? It's all dark agenda here, so it's easy. Somebody asked a question. Well, why is something like this? It's a dark agenda. There's a comm lag in an echo. I didn't even hear that. My phone's messing up or something.
You gotta switch phones.
Oh yeah, it's been charging. Good. Well, she's gone right now. I'll wait till she comes back and I'll switch to Samsung Galaxy S7.
I'm craving a veggie burger.
She's going to freak out because there's going to be one in the back room of me and then me in here. Come on, turn on.
And have to get the other part of yourself in the room. You're gonna have to.
But then I just switch.
Backstage.
Oh man, before I do that, who is this? Somebody's speaking to me in Spanish and I don't even.
In Spanish?
Yeah, Kiki on Facebook, and I don't even remember friending Kathleen as well. Coffee. Oh, those are old.
I hate
I
Facebook.
have.
Facebook is so fucking impressive.
Leslie, are you still a Republican? They are mad dogging me on this shit. Like there'll be like 4 different ones. And they always do those leading questions. And a lot of them have money attached as a donation, and people don't see that.
Just tell
So
them that
then,
you became a nihilist. You're no longer a Republican. You are now a nihilist.
well, you can't answer because they have a thing where you can say yes or no. And if you say yes, then they deduct 45 from your card because they keep records that they're supposed to get
Isn't
rid
that
of.
funny? They did 45. They take out. That's funny. Think about the number.
Uh-huh. Well, it's the Trump's
That's funny, man. That's funny.
collections.
So they're even doing a black magic deal on you while they're taking your money.
Exactly.
It's a ritual. Just a trick question, and you're in a ritual already with these people.
Well, I have to keep this one going so that I know. Oh, I don't. No, now it went backwards. Oh, there she is.
Hey, sorry guys. I had to let Daisy in.
Now I'm going on my other phone because my other one is the one I'm talking on now is hot and creating problems.
I got you. Problems.
Going to Samsung Galaxy S7.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm gonna have to get a new phone eventually. Not yet, but yeah, I'm trying to wait as long as possible.
All right, I need my.
Okay, I dropped the link. Anybody that wants to come up, who wants to come and chat? There's the link, Leslie too. I dropped a fresh link for you. Who wants to come and chat away?
I'm gonna have to go make my veggie burger. I'm hungry.
Oh yeah. I know.
I'm bringing the computer with me.
Okay.
It's easy. You just move it.
That's cool. I need to do that in a little while too.
I mute myself so I don't clank.
Okay, I'm just
I don't
looking.
clanking around your
I know. I'm like looking at job listings for those. I'm looking for that Chewy job listing. Is what I'm doing. I'm not sure where I should be looking for that at. On their website, maybe. I'm on like.
Oh, just go to their website to like jobs. Just go to the Chewy website.
Okay.
Are you hearing it? I'm here. I'm just muting.
Okay. Do not see anything of that nature on their website.
Through it to opportunities or
You're breaking up.
Being
Oh, I see it. It's jobs on the bottom. Okay. There's a spot where it says jobs. Oh, search for job title and location. Oh boy. So guys, sorry, we're just chilling. Who wants to come and chat with us? Obviously, we're not doing much. We're just chilling. I'm looking at a job listing really quick. I was just, well, I was feeling kind of shiny. Oh, I'm just kidding. Actually, I'm not. As soon as I walk around, I feel so terrible. I can hardly walk. It's like, I don't know, my body's broke down a week. It's just like I can't move fast. My muscles. Hey, Leslie.
Hey, let's see. Where'd my other one go?
I was going to say, whoa, thank you.
There.
I know. I was wondering what was in the note of your screen. It was your finger. It looked kind of strange. Your finger there, it was looking interesting.
Oh.
I was like, oh, I hope they don't get me for porn bombing or some shit. Because, I don't know.
What?
It was your finger. I know. The way it was moving.
Oh, over it.
Yeah. Oh, it was just the camera. It reminded me of how I've been porn bombed too many times behind the screen. You guys never get to see what I get to see.
Oh, I grabbed it. With my hand so I could go to the other phone and get out of that one.
Well, that's what happens. You just never see. I know, I get it.
It's like the technologies, man. That phone is way too hot. I watched a movie and I was watching videos like before you started your live, so I've been using it for a while, so it just got too hot.
I gotcha.
And we lost Venus.
No, she's
and anybody else coming up?
There she is.
Okay, so you go to
I'm on
type in Chewy online employment, and there's a million different ways to apply.
I got it. Yeah, I've got a bunch.
ZipRecruiter or whatever.
I'm on their website.
It
right
even
now.
has like informational about it. So there.
Okay, yeah, I'm on their careers.chewy.com. Is that where? I'm on their call center representative. I don't know. Tell me what that is.
They want you to go through Indeed or through
ZipRecruiter.
It says it's Glassdoor you could go through, or Zippia.
Okay.
It says that they're still actively hiring.
Okay, Glassdoor, and what was Glassdoor, Indeed, and what was the other one? 'Cause this is all new to me. A lot of it.
Just type in Chewy online employment, and there's several job sites that you could apply through.
Okay, I got it. Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
Awesome. Yeah, I
Sorry.
have a. I looked on their website and there's a bunch too, but I'll go the way that you said. You told me to. Check
Yeah,
it
I'm
out.
just not going to clank in your ear. I'm going to.
Okay.
Oh, I'm all tangled up.
Oh my gosh.
All
I
these
have to.
cords. I like cordless stuff, but man, you know what you said, and I didn't want to get that, so like I got the headphones with the cords, and I got all. I was tied, tied
Oh
down.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm getting today. I keep cleaning my nose because it's like humid, and I get these like gooey blue chemtrail ball boogers. You know what I'm talking about? Like they're like
Blue,
no, they're not
blue.
blue.
I told
But
you.
no, glue, like blue,
Oh,
white, but
oh,
blue, like sticky glue, and they'll roll into balls. Chemtrail burgers. No, but I
oh.
know what you're
Thank you
saying.
for that image.
You're welcome. Yeah,
It was my turn after my pictures.
there you go. Now you can talk about your blue chemtrail boogers. Mine were white, but yeah, it's outrageous today. They keep coming. It's
I
like I
don't
get
know.
itchy.
Oh,
Uh
the
oh.
clothes are coming. The stuff is the dye is coming out. Have I ever noticed that before? No, because I never took a knife and like scraped it and looked.
That's
I was getting like that icky, gooey stuff, like dirt, film. And I was
Yeah.
like, what the hell is this shit? And it's like tar and it sticks to you. Like you can get like a top layer off, and then you look and you let the coconut oil sit there for a couple of minutes, and then you do it again. And finally, you get down to your raw skin.
Yeah, it's
So
biofilm.
disgusting going outside.
Yeah, it's
Ugh.
everywhere. That's what I'm breathing in today with all these. They've been payloading heavy here, and it's humid in the air. That's why I'm itchy. And then I go clean my nose, and like I said, gooey balls of chemtrail boogers.
Yeah, I have them too.
Yeah, it's so gross.
I
Yeah.
told her, I said,
Like
thank you for that image. And it wasn't as bad as my images I
Oh
gave you
yeah.
guys.
Yeah. Yours topped it.
Yours are kind of unforgettable, Leslie.
Well, I saw entities enter those things when they were small. So they like build out of your DNA, like they tell the stories, all the time about how the gods came and then they made the humans and all that, which is a bunch of bullshit. But they did. In a way, it's a true, but in another way, it's not true. You know, they didn't really change. They changed the surroundings that we perceive, the vessel, vessel in a vessel. We are Russian dolls, but only two layers.
Or not. Russian dolls, huh?
Yeah, follow that.
I'm lost on that. I don't know who I am.
You cannot see high energy frequency of light beings. You cannot see them with the limited vision that these forms are set. That's what The Archons created these vessels as the soul trap, right? Soul trap within a soul trap. Get it?
Soul Trap. Yeah.
Soul Train.
Soul trap, soul trap train.
Remember Soul
We on
Train?
a train going
I used
nowhere.
to love that. Soul Train.
Soul
I like watching
train.
them dance. I like to watch
We used
the.
to dance with
Oh,
it when
there's
we were
a male lady. Male lady just passed
a
by.
male
What?
lady. Wow.
I know. A postman or a postman.
Heck no, it's 6 a.m. Oh no, that was a
6 a.m. It's more like 6 p.m.
I did I say AM? I meant PM.
Yeah.
Okay. I may catch some squirrels. If you're lucky. If you're lucky.
Is that you saying that? Whoa.
What?
Who is this talking? That's crazy. Wow. That was like another persona. That was another persona of Leslie.
Which persona?
I don't know. Did you hear that?
You sure that wasn't me?
Who was talking? Were you saying what Leslie was saying?
No, I just said squirrelies.
Somebody must have tapped into our stream. I heard somebody like saying what Leslie was saying. It was like a man's voice. He was like,
"Oh no!"
Oh, it was creepy. It was creepy.
No.
What?
There was a man who was talking with you.
Yeah,
Me.
he was making fun of what you were saying. It's so weird. Anyways, I'm gonna have to go listen
Wow.
to this later. I'll have to go listen to this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
What time is it on your thingy? 3:11:14.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, but go back about a minute. I don't know. It was weird. The guy
Right,
was
but
making.
3:11.
Yeah, it was like they were
3:10.
laughing and saying the same thing that you were saying. I said it, but now I lost where it was, what he was saying. So I was like, it was almost like a demonic voice. He was kind of laughing. He was kind of laughing too. That's funny. It was a man's voice. I was like, whoa, is that your? I thought it was you just making fun of your like.
Uh-oh, I'm tapped.
It
Oh,
was
somebody's
Satan.
tapping
It
me.
was Satan.
Yes.
What
Satan
is going?
was-
I didn't hear it. How come
know,
I
I
didn't
did.
hear it?
I don't know. Maybe that's weird. Maybe you were because you were talking and he said it right as you were talking, the same thing that you were saying. And he said it and then kind of laughing as he said it. I thought it was you because it was a darker, lower tone of voice. I thought it was you, but the microphone went in. I went lower. It was like the microphone went pitched a different frequency.
Well, these
I don't know.
new phones, but I mean new, head things, the
No, it
wired
wasn't.
ones.
Changing rooms.
No, it was somebody's sensual other voice. It was another voice. I don't know. I'll have to check it out.
Oh no, I'm alone. I can assure you, there's nobody here. Well, besides Chad and
Yeah, they were never
Nicole.
Oh,
Maybe it
boy.
was Chad coming through. Who knows? Mind controlled that did some Chad, computer hacker Chad. That's what they do. Is they use bodies. They don't have to be the character. They can just do what they want.
Oh, boy.
I'm like, why are you after us? If you can do all this amazing things, why are you doing this to all of us? and they wouldn't say anything till I snooped on them. They didn't know I was there, and they were talking about what they do, what their agenda was. So I found out. Oh, I've got one bag of peanuts. Well, that'll have to do. Because I'm going poor feeding squirrels. Worse than before.
Oh no. But it gives you so
I
much
almost
joy.
spent all of my food stamps on them. I almost spent all of my food allowance on them.
Oh, that's sweet of you. Oh, that's sweet.
Well, I got some. I saved a bag of peanuts for them, so
Oh man, I can't believe
got
how
that.
sure. I could sure use a
Yeah, you
damn
could go
bag
broke
of
feeding the
bullshit.
birds and the squirrel, and it gets
What is that?
expensive. You eat a lot, it gets expensive, man.
Oh yeah. Expensive. Are you feeding them now, Leslie? Hmm. Are you feeding them now, Leslie? I don't know what happened. But she was feeding the squirrels. Hey, Skies, how are you? Do you want to come up? Oh man, I'm feeling sore again. I might have to take a BC
You
powder. Ugh, feeling
went
rough.
robot on me.
Oh really? Oh, sorry.
Robot.
I can't look at that anymore. I'm feeling sick again. I don't feel the best. Hey, Skies, you want to come on up? Hang out? We haven't talked in a while. Uh-oh, there goes Leslie. There she goes. I haven't seen you in a while on the show. Oh, not feeling the best. My body is so weak and achy. BS. There's Leslie again. I'm tired and sick feeling like this. Oh, you're too? You're tired? Yeah, I'm not feeling good either. I feel like I've been hit by a damn truck or some shit in a recovery. I have no idea. I just really weak. I just really like my muscles, my achy back. I feel really old. Like I don't know what's going on.
I feel the same way.
Yeah, my eyes twitching. It's some frequency they're throwing out the new variant bullshit. And it always hits me first because I'm Rh negative and I've got that copper conductive blood. So here it comes bombarding me, and I'm like, oh, not again, not again.
I've been exhausted since last week, so exhausted.
Yeah, well, it hit me Tuesday, right? Yeah, no, Wednesday. Wednesday to now, 3 days
Really,
now.
this is really a hard time. Ugh.
Oh, well, I don't know
Okay.
how many of these I can make it through this. If I got sick, if I'm already this week, imagine if it hit me in the chest or some shit. I'd be fucking doomed. Just telling you guys, every time it gets worse for me. It's just like, how many times can one person be sick back to back? I was just sick a month ago, then in January, and then in November. I mean, really? It's like an ongoing thing with me. It's like, oh my God. Yeah, I have to do some serious something because this is bullshit. I get sick of this shit. I don't know. I do detox.
Oh, I've been talking and my mic is gone. Oh.
I don't forget me a tour of the squirrelies.
Yeah, that's
They're
what I
up
was
there.
asking.
He just. Come on, I got some nuts. Here.
You got some nuts, Leslie, eh?
You
Storing
shy.
those nuts.
You shy.
Aw. Oh, wait. I thought I pushed her to so low.
Of them.
Hi,
soda.
Doogie. You're gonna have to wait, Doogie.
You're here listening. All right.
Well,
Thanks.
you can come down and eat those.
Yeah, I'm.
I gotta spread them around. Look, they always got their light on. Yeah, I took that with me.
Oh, there's a face up
Did they
there.
come down yet? No.
Wow, it's pretty empty outside. Nobody at all around.
It's to the north. That's to the east. That's to the west. South. That right there, I saw taller than that fence. The dark ones with white heads. And they were all along the fence and then the front of his garage because he didn't have a light there. And they were all right there. Down here at the where the pole and the tree is, there was like a that isn't in this. See it, right? And they were like all standing there. Another set of 3. They're in sets of 3. There's a squirrel. It's waiting for the nuts.
Aw. I put out sunflower
Hey.
seed for mine. And they don't run. They sit there and eat it, and they don't run around, so they don't get killed. You know.
Well,
And they
these
spend
guys
more
cross
time.
the street all the time.
I still have one. I have 2 out
They
there. I still have 2 of them out there. Still
one
working on.
person. Oh, missed them. Hey.
Who's she yelling at?
The
Who you yelling
squirrels.
at?
Come on. Come on.
Squirrelies. I love the squirrelies.
I love them too. I don't see them. Is that one right there?
Can you see them?
Oh,
One of
running.
those.
That's a big squirrel. Yeah, I know you can't zoom in.
No.
No, I can't see him. All I see is street and look at the house is far away.
There's Leslie. Hi, Leslie.
Hi.
You can tell we have a lot
Come
of time
on.
on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, I was just like, chilling. My body just wants to sleep. I can't believe how much sleep I need right now. It's like, whoa. What's going on here, buddy?
It's just too hot outside, or I'd be outside doing something.
I wanted to be out there. I can't. I'm weak already. Sitting in that radiation device.
Yeah, it is. It's like you're sitting in radiation. That's what it feels like.
Oh yeah, I'd be already worse off than I am. I can't. I barely can sit here.
He's hiding his
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
nut.
Aw. It's 95 right now. We're at 95.
See, they're not allowed to go very fast here. The squirrels are their movements. This time, my search for
You've been sleeping the last few days? Me too. I slept at 2 o'clock and I've been sweating. I don't know why I've been sweating. I've been sweating and dreaming like crazy. And I'm like, just my body's so achy and sore. When I move, I feel my wrist. I mean, it's arthritis. I know I have autoimmune disorder and all these problems, but I mean, I'm feeling it. But this is like all of a sudden, like intense, like those 3 days of this. And what the hell is going on? I mean, I'm not feeling anything else, but I'm feeling weak. My daughter couldn't, same thing, 3 days in bed. She had an
Really?
earache. She had an earache, yeah. So she's been on bed and she just got better today. She's almost better. But, and then my son was puking, and they said he feels sick about once a week. And they have Wi-Fi in their house, that house that they're at. So what I'm saying is, I try to explain to them how dangerous these internet companies are. I can only tell people about these invisible enemies and their phones, everybody's phones and tablets. You see, my sons, they were and people's smart meters, you know, that was downloaded. They says down by the driveway. I was like, okay, that's good. But people don't understand these frequencies will give you headaches. It will do a lot to you. For me, it makes me weak. It will make me not walk. This is a signs, or it could be my autoimmune disorder. Who knows? I'm out of my dabs, so I go downhill fast. So I'm gonna take some BC powder because I can't even make myself some dinner. I just don't feel like I can't stand there. It becomes debilitating when you're weak muscles. You can't hardly walk. This has been a long time since I've been like this. It's like they've hit me with the frequency or a frequency. I have no idea, guys. Like I said, is this the new variant? Is those squirrels? These little squirrelies? I must have put this in here like this and chug it. Chug-a-lugga. Yeah, if I get, I just hate being sick. Hate feeling like this. Maybe they're spraying us with some damn heavy doses of some something.
Lithium.
That's what my first word's gonna say, lithium, but lithium wouldn't make your bones and body feel like this. I don't think so. That makes your brain. I know when I've seen the lithium pink skies, you'll know in your brain you're just like, yeah, it's this is something different. I think it's frequency. It's got to be attached with whatever they're spraying, and they've been doing it heavy here for 2 weeks. They do it early in the mornings, and they kind of blend it in, and it all blends in after a while. I've been watching it. I just don't report it because then they'll do it more in my house, my area. That's their deal. Well, I don't know what it is, but it attacks our bones or something. Not our bones, but maybe our muscular structure or something.
Yeah, I feel like my knees always hurt now. Behind my knees. Like when you were a kid and you had growing pains, that's what it feels like.
Yeah, that's what I'm having for the last 3 days.
Yeah. I have it right now. It hurts.
Yeah.
I've just been chilling because I'm just so I just give up. I'm not trying to do anything.
Oh, I can't. I was gonna come on to. I got a lot of computer stuff to do. I mean, I need to do. I couldn't do it with this. I did because see, I just tried. I'm not feeling good. I gotta wait until I feel the best, or I'm not gonna be able to do it right. So I just gotta get over this little hump. This is bullshit. It always comes and goes like this. They're a little frequency garbage. New variant after new variant. It seems to be. I always get it. Something. The effect of their new fucking frequency.
He's going off to bury 2 of them.
Who?
You can't see the squirrel?
Yeah, I wasn't looking. I'm sorry. I'm bitching and complaining.
It's coming back. Oh, he dropped one. Guess he's gonna eat that one, maybe. Putting his scent on it, at least. Where can I hide this shit?
Well, it's never too late to go to the stores, guys. You still got a lot of time to still get to that store. You want to get to that store. You got so many hours. Get her done, girlfriend.
That's what I'm doing. I'm going to the store.
Oh, is that what you're doing? Oh, you're going to go
But
get
I'm
you some.
feeding the squirrels.
Oh, yeah, on the way there. That's cool. That's a big bag of nuts. These nuts. Look at these nuts. Ooh. Leslie packing those nuts.
Packing nuts.
Oh, look at you go. That's
There's
sweet.
another Prime truck.
They probably,
And a
I know,
po.
Popo. See Leslie feeding these nuts to these squirrels.
It wasn't me. How'd
Hey,
I get this bag?
hey, those squirrels probably recognize you by now. You
Wouldn't
know,
bother with my little roach in my cigarettes.
um,
Another Prime truck? Or are you
yeah,
the same dude? That's what my son does, that kind
delivery,
of job.
delivery, prime,
Prime. Yeah.
prime it, baby.
Prime. Kind of like Trump. Trump, the top. Trump. Where are all of you guys? Hey.
What are you trying
Where's
to
my
do? Go get some
squirrels?
scratch offs? What are you trying to buy? Some cigs? What are you going to store for?
Siggies.
Siggies.
Okay, see?
Why you?
Up
Oh,
there.
yeah.
I try
Yeah.
and get them up there. But then they drop down.
Oh.
Because there's like a little spot right there where they can rest in the tree there.
Oh.
Oh, I can't even get it.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Just leave them a few for later snack, midnight snack.
Yeah.
Not really
That's
midnight,
all I can do.
morning snack. Look at you
The
go.
air is warm and cool at the same time. It's weird. Or two different winds. When it comes from Georgia, it's hot.
Oh yeah. Humid and hot, but it don't really go like that anymore. The jet stream's changed. Jet stream goes in more north, like North Dakota, it comes up your way more. Yeah, the jet stream changed to actually your way. It's kind of like, I'll have to show it. I've showed it, but it's interesting. It's changed. So
There's another one. Red squirrel. Red? Yeah, red.
ooh, I think I might need a nap before long. Dang.
Watching squirrels eat?
No, I'm just saying in general, man. I'm so tired. I had coffee, then I came on here, and now I'm tired. I'm not sure if I can eat. If I can even make dinner. You know, I've got lots of food, but I really don't want pizza again. That's all I could make for myself yesterday. I don't really feel like anything. Oh, I had black bean soup yesterday. Oh, I feel like some Chinese food actually. Ugh.
I can't get any of that around here. I wish I could. We have one really gross one, and that's it. You don't eat.
They're all pretty probably gross. That's why I don't like ordering, but one thing from there is lemon pepper wings and rice. Because I'm afraid, what do they put in their grading? You know, I'm really leery about Chinese restaurants. I gotta
Well,
tell you.
in the Bay Area, there's a lot of vegetarian Chinese places that have brown rice and really good organic vegetables.
Yeah.
I really miss that, you know.
Yeah.
I miss
Oh.
it.
Yeah, that's really authentic. Now here, no, you wouldn't
No,
like it.
you take your life in your hands eating anywhere around here.
I know.
The best food is actually at the truck stop.
What?
Yeah, where the truckers eat. They know where to eat. The best food, there's a truck stop with a diner in it, and that's the best food anywhere around here and cheap.
Oh, wow. You didn't think it'd be that good, but
It's actually quite good for what it is if you will like diner food. I'm pretty much a vegetarian, so
I like diner.
you know, I prefer ethnic food usually, like Middle Eastern or
I like Japanese. Do you like Middle Eastern?
yeah, I love Middle Eastern and Indian and Italian stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I put chicken spaghetti. I had
But this
spaghetti.
is not a place you move to if you want to go to restaurants. There
Right.
aren't any. There's lots of trees, no
Yeah,
restaurants.
I don't. It doesn't matter to me. One way or the other don't really make a difference. I could do with it or without it. With it or without.
I like to
Oh
eat.
yeah, no doubt. I would. Yeah. I just don't like preparing it that much. I like growing it. I just don't like preparing.
Oh,
Georgia.
I love cooking. I just don't sometimes I feel like having a nice meal out and
Yeah, I agree.
it's rough.
Yeah, I
I
like having
reached
a
my
nice.
destination.
Did you? Hold on, let me see. I'm sorry. I was looking at my account. What the heck? Hold on, let me get you in and
Oh, what?
there.
My destination. Len's Purdy Store. Voodoo Ranger Brew. They got the skull kind. Look at the symbolism, Mystic.
I can't see where. I where Houdini? Bells? What is it? I can't see. Is there symbolism? Help me out. Snakes? Help me out. I can't see. Is
Right
this?
there. The
Oh,
skull head.
oh, is that Voodoo Ranger beer? Yeah, I like that beer. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's a good beer. Yeah.
I'm
That's
going mute.
yeah. That okay. That is a heavy duty IPA beer. So it's like I forget 6.9. I don't know. It's hot. It's up there. Maybe 7.1. I forget. But those things, a couple of those, and you're good. You can drink two of those. It's like drinking almost like six. Damn, there's a mosquito getting me. Oh boy. Blood sucking Billy Goat mosquito. Oh, I'm gonna get his ass. He just tried to get me. Yeah, Leslie. Oh, you're on. Oh, she's on mute. Oh, Billy Goat's mosquito. Where are you? Waiting for you. I've got nano floaters floating through my eyeballs. Oh, well, I don't know where that damn skeeter went. Billy Goats, where's your bloodsucker? There he is. Oh. So, what's up? Maybe tomorrow you'll feel better? Okay. Nah, too tired and achy to go today. Yeah, I hear you. Achy and tired. Waiting for Billy Goat's mosquito to get me. Come on, attack me. There you go. And then do need to get. What do I want to eat tonight? Oh, decisions that nothing seems. I'm not going to cook. Just not going to do it tonight. So decisions are very slim.
All right, I'm backy.
Yeah, I
There
have my
she
doors
is.
open. I have these doors open. There's a million flies flying by me. I'm never going to do this again. Since you're on the air. Hey, Leslie.
All right. Hey, this is the worst laundromat, and it's like right by my house. But it's like all broken down. They've seen the ceiling, but it's all messed up in there. I wouldn't want to do my clothes.
That looks like the abyss.
That's church. That's church. Yeah, they want you to hope.
Hopium. Get your hopium snake oil.
That's a
From
new
the
Mexican
South.
restaurant.
Ooh, Mexican. Is it good?
Oh, there's Family Dollar. That's where I get the nuts at. Family Dollar.
Well,
Yeah.
we have one of them. It sucks.
And then I walk home. Skies are all, the illusion is covered. I don't know if you can see it. The darker clouds. I'll stay
Oh,
still.
yeah.
They're beaming sleepy energy to you.
Yeah, they are to
What?
me. Teleporting my eyes to close.
Is this the real life?
Is
Or
this
just
a
a
fantasy?
fantasy?
We are pretty.
Little high,
That's
little
exactly.
low. Everywhere my eyes wander in this illusion, I see past what you can see. Yes, I do. Oh, it's so re-stimulating just looking around for me. Oh, there's the sun. I got the sun. Let's see if you can spy it. I'm going to put it right in
I
between
spy
the
NASA
two
lies.
wires.
I spy NASA's lies. Okay, let's see it.
It's right in between in the middle of the two wires. It's
Looks like an
really
alien face to me.
hazy,
Looks like an alien with
foggy.
two eyes. A typical green alien like that painted with two eyes.
It's just barely trying to shine through. It's just like a faded white. This structure is in front of it, and they do all kinds of foggy shit.
Well,
I'm
well, well.
holding it up there, so.
That was interesting. Seeing an alien face up there.
Uh-oh, the government, the Lizzies are watching. The Lizzies are watching.
Uh-oh,
It
it's the
might be.
government.
Oh, well. Collecting our
Yeah,
biometrics daily.
there's a brown squirrel in the driveway. A brown squirrel with white edges on the tail. That's what we all used to have, is these guys. and the white chest. I wish I could get closer. But these ones down at the end of the street are more animal. There's the black one over there. And the brown. And a little teeny bird. Tiny. All right.
Oh, I got that son of a bitch. Billy Goat's mosquito. He was sucking blood. What happened? Oh, Leslie dropped out.
Leslie was
Oh,
eaten by a giant squirrel. I'm sorry.
oh no.
A giant one.
Well, it's better than being sucked by a mosquito, bloodsucker on me. Yeah, I just killed him. I was looking for him. I looked down. There he was. Suck it away. Come on, Leslie. She'll be back. Skies, I'm sorry you don't feel good. Either do I. Get better. Get lots of rest. Just lay in bed and bed. Just what I have to do. The best thing is just to lay in bed and keep your sheets and bedding clean and eat good and drink lots of fluids. Sleep it away. Repair your body repairs when you sleep. So that's all I know.
Everybody I know is so tired. I don't know what they're doing to us.
I don't know, but I've never slept and dreamt so much in the last every day that I'm just like, oh, I could keep sleeping because I'm so tired still, but it's like I gotta wake up. Because I wake up because I have animals and I have to turn on lights and feed
Yeah,
everybody.
that's what I have to do.
Yeah,
then
then
I
I go.
at 5:30.
Yeah, and then I have to like go back to bed, and then I wake back up, check look and see what time. Oh, I'm like, oh, I feel like shit. I'm like, oh my god, I can't do what I wanted to do today. Holy shit, I'm achy. I don't feel right. So I just went back to bed for a few more hours, and then here I am, still feeling like shit. What is the problem?
I don't know. I've been lethargic, so
Yeah, that's how I am. I'm wondering if it's a magnetosphere. Maybe we're being blasted in the United States with radiation. Has anybody checked? I haven't checked the maps.
very high UV on the West Coast.
Yeah,
Very
that's okay. So what if the solar flares when they come in, the CMEs sometimes they will hit certain parts of the earth. Maybe they're
Right.
directed on the United States, and we're
Yep.
feeling this shit, and we're just like, oh my god, because it's been hitting the other side of the world. What if it's hitting here? If this is intense, I mean, I'm not sure. I don't have to tell
Yeah, I
you.
mean they could just weaken everybody so much that people don't even bother going out anymore. Everything just stops. Everybody just goes to sleep.
Well, how can you even work when you feel like this? Come on.
I don't know.
I
Yeah,
can barely do this, like, come on. That's outrageous. So they're going to get people so sick that they can't do work. A robot takeover. Like I said, the people sick all the time. Hospital.
well, I know that some of my friends who are in bands and on summer tours are canceling the rest of their tours because everybody's getting sick, and they're calling it COVID.
You can call it whatever. I call it frequencies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Tron. Yeah, this is just a little agenda. I bet it's ramping up. It's in my city, it's ramping up. So the CDC's pushing it. So just watch their little lockdown garbage is coming. I see it on the rise with the push.
September.
Yeah,
I
it's
bet.
just like
I see it
before.
ramping up, and everybody
Yeah.
feels like shit. So they're like, "Oh, do I have COVID?"
Yeah, they're gonna. Well, you know what?
Dumbass.
I wish everybody would have an EMF reader and check the frequencies of their internet service provider garbage in their house. They would find out that there's their enemy, along with their phone. Throwing off deadly frequencies. That's our enemy, guys. And we were wondering. all these towers. Oh
On top
man.
of it, just like the radiation that's coming from the environment right now,
Oh
from
yeah,
the
yeah.
CMEs and everything, that's enough to add to the stuff that's in your house also. You wonder why
Oh, I don't
it
know.
tastes like shit.
Oh yeah, man. It's like I don't know what to do. I've detoxed. I drink water. I don't drink any sodas lately. I cut out my ginger ale. I was drinking ginger ale. I cut that out. I had sweet tea last week a bunch, but I don't know what to say, man. It's not like I'm eating salads all the time. I mean, no, anything I eat is chicken. That's the only meat I've been eating. I cut out the pork and steak. I haven't had steak in a while, so it's been this chicken. I don't know what to say. A little tuna. I had some tuna. I don't know what to say. I've been eating healthier and everything, and I feel like this. What the hell?
Well, if we're being bombarded with radiation, no one's going to feel good, and eventually people are just going to stop moving.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm having smoothies. I have all this good stuff. Chonga in it. I mean, come on. I don't know why I should be feeling like this. This is ridiculous because they're spraying us with something. It's got to be, if they're spraying us with the frequencies, dialing us into it. Uh, somebody's got to stop this shit. This has
I
got to
don't
be
think
stopped.
anybody's going to stop it.
I mean,
The men are not men anymore. They're not going to stop it.
I know that's the problem. Where are all the men at? I mean, where are
They've
even
been fed soy their whole lives, and now they have too many hormones that they shouldn't have. Feminize them.
these men? I mean, they have their children going to these schools where they're getting microwaved with these frequencies. What's the hell's their problem? They're feeding their children poisonous food in schools, like our soldiers. What the
Right.
hell, man? What kind of country does that to their people?
What kind of people do that to each other?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's parents giving their their kids microwave food in plastic,
I know.
and
Yeah, in plastic, microwave. I mean, that
yeah,
is
that's
so,
crazy shit.
and people do it all the time, and I'm
When
just like,
anybody ever tries, like, you go to some takeout and they're trying to give you
no.
food in a plastic container, I look at them, I'm like, are you crazy? Do you realize that this is how you get breast tissue? Duh.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, we live in a toxic world.
Oh, it's toxic. All the food we're getting is toxic. And now we're being
Absolutely.
bombarded with radiation from the
But,
universe or whatever.
oh yeah, the
Good
old
luck.
universe.
Good
Yeah.
luck.
Good luck.
Have a
I know.
nice day.
Well,
Or when somebody asks you, "How are you today?" Oh, I'm great.
gonna lie. Oh, I don't even. People don't ask that anymore. You notice people don't really ask that anymore. I don't think they want to know people's answers. Probably.
If anybody asks me, I'm always like, "Do you really want to know?"
Uh,
How can anybody be having a nice day? Especially if you're at the supermarket when they're asking you that and ringing you up. Are you having a nice day? Oh, I'm having a great day. Everything is just $1 more than it was the last time I was here.
yeah, and nothing's here.
Yeah.
Like the place is empty. Oh
Feta
boy.
cheese that used to be $3 is now $7 because I always
Uh-huh.
buy feta. And forget it. It's like the vegetables, even the organic ones, are nasty. They like rotten and shit. Just the
Wow.
quality of everything is just
Yeah.
so totally.
Well, look at it. If they're spraying it, it's landing on everything. It's going to be the quality's just like the video I showed from Alaska Skywatcher. It rained, killing his plants because look at in these clouds. That's what I'm saying. We're breathing in this shit. Oh, speaking of food, I'm going to go cook something shortly. I mean, not really cook, but I'm gonna something. I don't know what. I don't know what I gotta dive into. Pasta sounds good. Oh, there's Leslie. Oh, there's Venus. I was talking to you, Venus. I had no idea.
I
I
got
was
thrown
talking
out.
to you. I was talking to you and I had no idea that you were thrown out. Oops. Yeah, I think I might go find something to eat. I don't know where Leslie went, but she must have had a hot battery. Hot battery. Well, I guess since we're all just chilling and Leslie's gone and you're eating. Are you eating right now or cooking? Uh-oh. I might go cook. I might go figure out something to eat. So I think I'm going to shut down my stream. Go chill for a while. Can't hear me, can you? She can't. All right, Venus, you can't hear me. So I'm going to shut down my stream. So I'm going to go find something to eat. And yeah, I'm go take a nap. Catch some Z's, guys. I'm tired. The Mystic don't feel good. So I'm going to go chill. So much love, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, Venus. Bye, Leslie. Bye, everybody in chat. See you guys later, Tron. Everybody, skies. Much love.